How's it going, Kirk? I'll be starting the stream momentarily. Just gotta switch it over. I almost switched it to the Switch. It's not quite which system we're streaming today. We'll give it a second. Okay, so it's quiet at the moment, but that's fine. So I'm just hiding a display. Don't mind that. You'll get sound in a moment. And we're back. Okay, Gaijin 3. We decided to investigate a strange happenstance in the forest. The forest turned out to be influenced by trigrams. People that enter it never leave. And it turns out that we caught up with the Explorer Society having a feud with yet another society. And that particular leader happens to be a half-fae, so we fought him and we were sucked down into the earth. And we are just looking to escape right now. I was just recollecting my thoughts and seeing if I wanted to change anything here, but I think we're actually good to go here.
师妹，古考会的人会不会也到了这里？
大阵变化之后，谁也说不准。不过，我觉得挺有可能。
So our fight damaged the trigrams, so hopefully we're still able to escape it. But I guess we'll see what happens. Take that, rock. I have attained Cinnabar. Now, does she see anything with her enhanced vision? She kinda does. That is... What a step. One moment. Defeated by small gap in floor. Inclines my only enemy. So let's go ahead and continue through the cave. Okay, I like the shrine and the dozens of things I can break over here, so let's approach it. It's definitely insurmountable.
是一座石像。难道这里真的有古代遗迹？
若是老师和葛先生他们也在就好了。
师兄，你看，这石像好奇怪。
头身分离，此类形制历朝历代都很罕见。若说是墓葬，便显得有些无理。从古至今讲究死有全尸，怎会有人在墓中
？Why would someone build a decapitated statue?
哎，后面伸出来的是什么？
你先别动，我看看。
Oh boy, what's gonna happen when they go to touch the statue? That's the real question. Yeah, look at the vines, or the roots, yeah.
也不知在此生长了多少年。
It's the very bloodthirsty tree,
有什
perhaps.
么要从这些根茎中流过，流进下方的浅池？
石头里能流出什么？
师妹，有骨头，还有腐烂的布帛。
你是说这个石像里关着活的什么？
I'm sure it's fine. There's no issues with the statue.
假定植物的根茎就插在那个东西的体内，血液不断流出，进入下方的浅池，再通过池子边缘的食道被送往他处。也不对，被封进石像里，想必活不了多久。若是死了，血液很快就会凝住。难道他有办法在被封住后继续存活？或者从一开始他便是尸体，流出来的也不是血？
师兄，你每次遇到这种情况就变得好吓人，和平时完全不一样。
I like she's getting grossed out at the implications of what the statue could be.
没什么。那照你的推测，这倒像是某种献祭的场合。
但学会中的典籍并无相似记载。
我把它画下来，以后有机会可以去问老师， 问学会里其他人。啊，对不起，对不起，我和师兄一时激动，都忘了还有其他事。
Oh, can we stay a little longer?
不用多久。
无妨，我倒觉得你们说的挺像那么回事儿。
Now are we actually staying with her, or are we just moving aside?
或许真的是血。我们暂时不清楚这是什么地方，仔细观察。
Okay, so we're still sticking with her at least. We're not doing the infamous horror logic of, oh, I must go do something. We'll meet up later. Okay, so we took a look at her book before and it didn't have anything on it, so maybe this will be added now.
不行的，这样不行。从进博物学会第一天起，老师就告诫我们，研究古物是为了更多的知道历史和世界是什么样子，我们从哪里来。
Ooh, the Eclipse are asking the important question of whether we could break the statue.
清楚这些，遇到过东西就直接破坏掉，那留存的不就只有纸面记载了吗？
Yeah, it's a good sign we seem to be lingering.
就一定是对的呢，何况一些做法也有伤天和。除非别无选择，而且有绝对的把握可以复原，不然通常是不会这么做的。
I'm gonna say, we're gonna see a meanwhile. Okay. So here's the Antiquity Society, I think it said. I was gonna say, I was literally about to make a joke that the boats are the boats of the dead. I couldn't even make the joke, it would just happen so fast. Listen, you never wanna mess with those things. You are just inviting bad luck for your crew. Because I was like, what would be floating down a river in this place? And the first thing I thought of is boats with the dead. That's just literally the first thing. They're just asking for trouble. Okay, so we obtained diary entries. You know what? Let's try to take a look at some of those while we're here. We got some time. What did she write in her book? I'm just kind of curious, just going forward. Ah. So we saw this before, the trigrams, but now she added the headless statue. Now there's not really any text associated with it, but it's kind of neat to take a look. One thing I kind of wish we could see, it mentioned a few different diary entries, but the problem is it doesn't highlight which tab actually updated. So I think one of them was the sends. So not too much has updated here, and we have more clues for the nameless depths. So I suppose that's currently the location name is the nameless depths, so that's good to know. So our little side stories are going okay. So it seems to remember that we went around as the White King, and we did help that one. I don't remember what they said it was, because they said they took the cub back from it. Emmett? Yeah, something like that. Oh, I think I saw something else of interest. Oh, we're gonna have to go through the character profiles at some point, but why don't we just look at the ones that are relevant to what we're talking about right at the moment. So these are all characters we've met before, but they're not currently interacting with us in the story. So let's see what they added into the Explorer Society entry, because I don't think we had any entries prior to the maybe the stream or stream prior. So let's take a look. A popular society of numerous scholars, the Explorer Society is a spectrum of studies covered by its member. Oh, excuse me. In the Explorer Society, the spectrum of studies covered by its members include astronomy, geography, agriculture, hydrology, music, just to name a few, in addition to some very obscure topics. It's a diverse, tolerant community, and all discussions are welcome. Teaching knowledge unto workers, especially farmers and artisans, is strongly encouraged. The organization has branches and even stores throughout the Central Plains. All proceeds from the sales go strictly to staging conferences, space rental, daily operation costs, etc. Most members need to sustain themselves. The scholars need to engage in academic studies outside of personal interest. Luckily, most of them are fairly well off and will help each other out. As more and more Western goods are being introduced to the Eastern Dynasty, it's a chance for the Explorer Society to experience new things as well as obtaining opportunities to improve skills and learn new subjects. Well, they're about to learn that it is a terrible idea to go underground. So we're going to leave off with that for now. So we have
这些火苗也不知燃了多久，似乎不会熄灭。
师兄，这是不是就像传说中
things
的
we can
火焰
interact with.
我越发觉得好多传说里的事
The
说不定
Eternal
都是真的
Light.
呢。
I don't think we had any entries on that. Also, just listen to the number of objects. It's just, they're just asking to be destroyed. I don't even know where to start, there's so many. Oh, I could pick up? Oh, okay. Not what I thought I would do with it. Oh, what is this?
看，这里好像有个机关。
别乱按呐，万一弄出什么可怕的东西来。
我来吧，你们稍微站远一点。
We're gonna touch it anyway? Wow, we are just asking for
和
trouble.
云雾月待在一块儿。
It reacted to our Fey energy.
原来这后面另有乾坤。
I don't want to leave the chamber quite yet, so hopefully I'm able to go back. Okay. I was gonna say I don't want to leave quite yet. Hey Chris, hey Granite. I guess I just can't pop them, I just have to go around collecting them. But yeah, there are so many little objects we're gonna go investigate. I mean, some of these are healing items, so this is really not too bad for us, honestly. Because who knows when we'll see another store. Got some copper ore for later. I don't hear the great flood of tinks, so I think we've destroyed most of the objects and or taken them from the pots. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna look for a glow. Not really seeing anything, so I think we can move on. Now, is there anything else I could inspect here? So they think this is the Eternal Light, so I guess it's candles that never burn out. And we're in front of, presumably, at the moment, a sacrificial statue, but that hasn't been confirmed. So, you know, just casual things, you know, just underneath the earth. You know, strange patterns you see here and there. Just don't worry about it. You know, ghosts of the dead, you know, haunting the underground. It's fine. You know, these things happen. Oh, Oh no, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, are we gonna fight some like massive snake thing that like tunnels underground and we're gonna be like popping in and out of those columns? I wonder if I'm just curious if they're gonna do that. If it's gonna somehow, if you're gonna see something like slither along the pillars and like tunnel towards us. Because I have no idea what to expect for bosses, but we are definitely due up for some bosses. So the Eclipser has had enough of these spirits. Unfortunately, they don't seem too bad. So they're... Oh, they kind of hit me, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I almost jumped off that platform. I feel like I can fall there, and I don't feel like learning the hard way whether or not I can. Let's build a little bit of meter. Well, there's a side quest. Of all the places we were going to have a side quest, this is not where I thought we would get one. So, is it possible to climb this at all? Probably not. Maybe we'll have to see if the cavern wraps around a bit more. Move along the road. Get attacked by the angry spirits, it's fine. So what is this side quest? Is there some kind of like painting, or what are we gonna talk about here?
是条死路，被塌下来的山石堵上了。地上好像有脚印，还是从石头后面往这边走的，和我的脚差不多大小。
僵尸，是不是僵尸？
闭嘴。
Oh, worried about zombies.
断面比较新，颜色和其他地方不同，也没有任何风化的痕迹。一路过来，这是唯一一处垮塌的。
Oh, I was curious if he's getting possessed and then we just kind of have to deal with that later, but apparently not. Okay, let's get some health up. They are just flinging spells everywhere. Not too bad though. Lots of experience, and we got all sorts of crystals, which is great for us. I actually want that more than regular experience. I don't care about experience as much at the moment. Oh, see, I saw that fungi without needing to use my search ability, but let's check anyway. Oh, what is this? Tattered ancient... We attained an armor. Okay, if that's for the main character, this will help us out a lot. So it's not a huge increase, but the important thing is I see it gives us resistances to burn and fire damage. So I will take the minor defense increase, because we were definitely getting hurt in the previous fight. It's not a bad find. You know, we're basically potentially putting on cultist robes, and we're like, hey, this fits us nicely. Should wear these out more often.
这些是鬼？
并不算，只是鬼魂残留下来的一点意念。
Those are shadow imagery left behind by spirits, but they're not ghosts. Interesting. Apparently there's a distinction. Of course she could just be being messed with. Okay, let's build a little bit of health. And let's do a nice little spin attack on him when he goes to retreat. There we go, interrupted it. Oh, I didn't dodge. That was definitely my fault. I thought dodge and just did not dodge. But it's okay, that's why we have a healing move. There we go, I dodged one of them. Better than taking both in the face. Oh, combat ended while there's still another enemy there. Interesting. So perfect. That time we ended with full health and a meter. It's the ghost of ghosts. I am really scared to just casually walk that. I feel like the game would make... As I said before, I feel like the game would make me fall in the gap as that little platform disappears. So I'm glad I jumped? Question mark? I mean, our companions somehow teleport to us, but we're not going to think about that too much. Okay, I think it's about time I give them the shout. Ooh, I missed one of them. That's a shame. Oh well, time to rebuild meter. Okay, basically a 3-bar. I think I could safely just dodge it out. Hey, it ended with 3 meter, pretty much. Not bad. And hey, they're giving a lot of experience, so this is not bad for us by any means. Oh, I missed something back there. I'm going back for it. Oh, and there's something above. Interesting. Fossil. Interesting. Well, I can see another one of those that we could collect. Let's make that perilous jump once more. Sorry, I was checking one thing. So I think we're going to continue. I don't see any other side paths we can take. Again, our human, well, our human companions just kind of teleport. Not really sure how they do that, but we'll just go. Sure, you know what? They have Fey powers too. They're gonna step through a golden ring and everything.
都烂得不成样了，也不晓得是多少年前的尸体。船倒是没坏，莫非这船的料子也是好东西？哎，他们带了玉，古玉。
Oh no, they're taking the bodies of potential royalty. They are definitely asking for trouble.
这块布上的图案怎么跟咱们腰牌上的有点像？让开！
There's the eye we saw in the statue.
值钱的玩意儿扒下来，尸体丢到水里，我们坐船走水路。
Okay, they're gonna get rid of the bodies.
二弟，要是找着出路，不如就直接回去吧。我总觉得
It's fine, you're just desecrating the dead in a place full of ghosts. Or excuse me,
那块布上的图案呢？
images of ghosts.
看见了，但是和我们也没啥关系吧？
真不知道怀家给你生了个什么脑子。古考会腰牌上这个，不是从怀氏祖先的手稿上弄来的吗？两个东西这么像，你不奇怪？
我本来也不同意把它刻到腰牌上。
谁说这个？你们怀家不是号称从轩辕皇帝那会儿就
Uh-oh, back to the Age of the Yellow Emperor, huh?
要真和皇帝有关，干完这一票，你就等着后半辈子躺在床上数钱吧。
Well, that would explain why some of the place was reacting specifically to the Fey magic. So it's not just the trigrams on the surface.
没点出息，明明长得五大三粗，还练过几手功夫，结果就是个废物。
大哥二哥，收拾好了。
Wow, that is definitely the lack of brotherly love between the two of them.
这么急，船不会翻了吧？就你话多，有的成。
Oh, I was gonna say something gonna attack him from the water. I literally this game, I'm thinking it, and then something happens. I was gonna say I feel like something's gonna grab them. I don't know if it'll be like dead bodies in the river, or if it'll be some really horrible monster. Be interesting to see where it goes with them.
师兄，你说他们是从前住在这儿的人，还是用来献祭的？
走下去吧，若是有缘，总能知道答案的。
So all we can do for now is progress. We're just left with more questions and no answers. Come over here. I don't feel like going over there. Look at you just gliding around. I can see the little number next to them. I suppose that's what their current level is. It's not really stuff I was super paying attention to before. So maybe that gives us a rough idea of what level the game thinks we should be. Listen, if he's just gonna teleport away, I'm just gonna drill him. He had it coming. No magic spell for you. Okay, so we're getting constant crystals at this rate. But, oop. I pulled the Nintendo teachings. I have to untrain myself. So we're actually about the right level for this area, so that's good. According to this. We do have some resistances. Now the question would be, if we check out our equipment, do we have enough to increase this? Oh no, it's going real slow. Oh yeah, that's gonna be real slow. So interesting, it looks like it looks like the other party members, including the explorer that we encountered have better armor than us. That's kind of sad. I'm just looking at this place and I'm like, what horrible slithering thing is gonna come for us? Whether it'll be a snake or potentially a giant tree. Like the roots are coming after us. I just feel like something is gonna crawl along. Like I would be very surprised if it did. Like if it was a flying creature, I would be extremely surprised. I don't think it'll be a big ghost either. What do you guys think will be waiting for us? Because inevitably we're gonna hit potentially another sacrificial room, and presumably whatever is empowering this place is going to be kind of mad that the Bonnies are being taken out of the river. Or maybe it's just happenstance. Maybe they will actually not get cursed from that, and it'll be surprise, you're still going to the killer tree anyway, kind of thing. What do you guys think will happen? I mean, every time I get near the edge there, I'm like, please don't fall off. That's what I'm thinking about at the moment. Oh, I heard something behind me. Why, hello there. Where are you? Oh, you're... Oh, that's... That's a interesting mushroom to try to get. Okay. So again, we're just gonna try to follow the path. Kind of look ahead to see if there's anything else we can loot. And then we have the mysterious footprints.
主人，这里好湿冷。
你生那么厚的毛皮，到底顶什么用啊？来，光明野的特产之一，你们几个都拿一颗吃，等会儿就不冷了。多谢。
真的暖和起来了。哎，我怎么就咽下去了？应该先把它挂下来。
Just trying to make sure I'm not missing dialogue, so I'm not trying to move too quickly.
太好了。
So it seems our character at least cares about them a little bit. He's giving them an Amber Reach specialty. So there is some compassion and sympathy with this character. But apparently we got the achievement, not sturdy enough. As we just slice through stone, which is actually a pretty impressive feat. Or excuse me, a pretty impressive feat. Let's continue downwards, I suppose. So it looks like we might have a branching path up ahead. Now we must always ask ourselves, what is progress? What is the main path? And then we must choose not the main path. Now, this area seems to be a dead end to our right, so I'm going to detour maybe to the right. Because it seems like we're slowly winding downwards, given the trend of the other platforms. So maybe this is not plot, I hope. I'm going to be very sad if it's plot. It would be the roots of a tree as multiple serpents as Orochi. That would be something. Can you imagine if the roots like look like giant snakes? I would lose it. If that actually happened, I would just lose it. So we have a very... interesting design, but none of our characters want to talk about this? They want to talk about footprints in the ground, but they're like, giant all-seeing eye? Don't worry about that. We've seen enough of those. Roach tree sounds cool. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna let them get a little closer together. Just, maybe this is good enough. All but one. There we go. Again, we're getting a lot of crystals. Looks like we do need quite a few. And we have stumbled upon a puzzle. Oh boy. He just stands on it. He's like, no, I have claimed this spot as mine. You shall not be able to unseal. Go ahead, main character. Try to take it from me. See what happens. Oh, okay, he gave up on the box. Oh, I forgot that actually did something. Whoops. What did I do? I completely blanked. What did I do last time to get it to work? It was something like... something like this? Okay. Okay. We got another tattered ancient robe. I'm really bad at puzzles. I want you to know I was really trying to think back what I did last stream, and I think I finessed it enough. Because I'm like, listen, I don't think about it from a logic standpoint. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna press things on the D-pad, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And that time it worked twice. Yeah, fortunately it was the same kind of puzzle as last time, so I just kind of reset it, and I think I generally did the same solution. Because I feel like the last time I did it, I started with down, so I just let my fingers do it. Because my fingers remembered what I did last time. I don't remember what I did last time. I'm assuming I went like down, left, right, up, or something, if I had to guess. It doesn't enter my conscious thoughts. Like, things just kind of happen. Every character has leveled. That could actually help us quite a lot. We should take a look at our constellations. Is there anything else we can get at this point that would help us? Fulgar sounds interesting. King's Ire is just a stat buff. I'm never interested in those. Assassinate gives us a projectile. Focus your energy, at least 2 swipes at enemies within range. Every effective hit increases subsequent damage by 10%. I mean, we already have Eagle Hunt. Why don't we try Shield Breaker? Because maybe this will help us on bosses. We have actually, because there's so many enemies here, we're actually getting to a combo count of 30. So this could be a nice way to get a buff on them. How is Sen Ying doing? Charge up and briefly unleash powerful staff. Increases damage taken by hit by enemies by 10%. Not bad. Oh, but then we had a chance to stun. Wait, excuse me? Whoa, hold on. When looting items, there's a chance to loot a bonus item? Yes. Always. Always in every game I play. Always. I don't care about combat if I can get one of those. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't look into how we could potentially use the team attack. Acquired star, fade cloud. Okay. Perform a forward sweep, inflicting massive damage against effective enemies. Okay. I'll just teach her this for now. So what's Mist Rise? Water element plus 50. See, at the moment I don't think we have many water elemental attacks. Like, it looks like I can add Frozen to them if I keep pumping up the star points. So for now I think that's what I want. Now one other thing I want to check. Did they gain new abilities? Ah, see, they learned a healing skill. Which is weird that it counts as a healing skill, considering it does damage, but you know what? I'm okay with this. If it just gives them a new ability they could just use forever, I'm okay with that. This team skill can be used once every 30 seconds. So I think our D-pad controls the team skill, so I'm going to try to consciously remember to try it out. Because it could be neat. Because encounters are fairly spaced apart, so I should, in theory, be able to get it at most times. Almost every encounter. I'm going to take the safe route. Although I still hear some things I missed over here, so let's take our time. Oh, I just want to collect this. So my character like fidgets towards the end. There we go. We gained 1 extra item, so we just got double copper ore. It already paid off. So we have a waterfall here, but we don't have any comments on this? No? Okay. I mean, I guess it's just not interesting to them. Oh, I can interact with this in some way. Really, what can I do with this? Oh, I can inspect it.
似乎并不像是中原之物。
Updated entries, nameless deaths, obtained diaries, giant eye mural. Okay, let's look at what they wrote for giant eye mural. So I think we got more plot here. Actually, it doesn't look like too much is updated here. They just said that after triggering the switch, we opened a corridor, which is fine. So, Ancient Eye Mirror. Is that an area quest? What would that be under? We'll find it eventually. Oh, maybe they added the... Oh, interesting. Sorry, I didn't realize there were multiple entries here. So I think they're denoting the attractions in this particular log entry. So let's take a look at the nameless deaths for what we've seen so far. So it says, underneath the ancient trigrams of Lakeshore hides a mysterious cavern. Strange statues, lanterns of eternal light, ghostly shadows, skeleton, and a boat. Wait, we don't know about that yet, though. Wait. Wait, we're really good. Like, I'm pretty sure we haven't seen that. Each a puzzle of its own. Stone statue. An odd stone statue holding its head in its hand. In the back of the statue are some hollow stems dipping into a shallow pool. The statue bleeds as if something was alive. Trapped within the statue, which was freshly completed. Perhaps it is a cruel and bloody sacrificial device. And eyes. Beside the eye images and eye-shaped coffins, the encircling underground river and the aisle, too, suspiciously resembled a giant eye. Okay, it's kind of interesting. The eye undoubtedly was a special image to the ancient residents of the area. So I don't think we have too much else here. So I guess we have a little entry on the eye. Everything is eye-shaped, guys. One could say that, I see what they did there. Ooh, I see a shiny in the distance. Let's approach the shiny. Why, hello there, mushroom. In a precarious spot. I'm still gonna go for you. No matter how dangerous this looks, I'm gonna attempt it. And look, it triggered again. Wow, 25% chance, more like 100%. It's the best. Ooh. Let's try to throw something there. I don't feel like reaching down there. Well, she just went into my throw path. That isn't my fault. Alright, let's get a little closer. I mean, she really didn't want me to have the item, apparently. Okay. Nice. So now we're having some usage of the throwing dagger, which is interesting. Oh wait, that's an enemy. It's an aggressive swarm. I thought it was another glowy rock, but no, it is a murder swarm. What does the murder swarm want with us? What is it named? Well, we got experience from it. But at the moment, the name is not mentioned. Maybe we'll check out the bestiary for it in a moment. Oh, the swarm ran from us and went around the corner, so it's clearly trying to lead us towards the plot. But I don't think we have much of a choice at the moment. I heard it, but I don't see it. Because I see this, but we can't inspect this one. Is it like above me or something, and that's why I can't see it? One moment. Question mark? Well, anyway, there are two enemies over there. Maybe I'll see it when I get closer. Oh, it's like right around the corner. Okay. I thought it was up rather than in front. My bad. So now, out of curiosity, do they have an entry for what we're fighting? Because we did have a bestiary of sorts. I imagine it would be under spirits. Nameless soul. Lost souls in the nameless depths, inclined to protect the ground, yet without complete self-awareness, able to cast soul fire and when necessary can detonate themselves to take the enemy with them. Well, that's something I guess we can take an eye on. Oh, and then I was just remarking that we got it looked like the glowing rocks, so it looks like the rocks were glowing and perhaps they have a relationship to the Foss sprite. Okay, so apparently the will-o-wisp native to nameless steps transformed by spiritual energy in the crypt and will set all creatures coming near them ablaze. Okay. So I'm glad we have fire and burn resistance so far. It sounds like multiple things want to kill us. So perhaps that's where some of the... Oh, that sucks. I was just trying to get an item. That was just mean. That was just mean, game. You can't you can't just show me the promise of goods and then drop the floor out from underneath me. It's not very nice. That's not how you make friends, game. Oh, game, please just let me stand still for a second. Thank you. Okay, where is it? Oh, is it like really far above me and I can't hit it now? You're mean, game. Why would you do this to me? Can I see it if I like go down and then look back up? It's like right above me. There it is. Man, you gotta work for this one. Oh, it's like just... You know, you guys are in my kill path. I don't really recommend it. Oh, and I can't do a jump shot. Is it even possible to get this? Because I can't aim it any further. So unless this hits... You are a mean game. So I guess I could only get it on the crumbling platform. That's mean. Anyway, I guess we'll take this one as our consolation prize. Well, I guess I'm glad we're doubling up on certain goods that we attain. Sometimes there truly are unreachable items. Okay, we got our health back. That's all that matters. Oh, interesting. So I hit left on the D-pad and that froze it solid. So I saw that there was a little gold indicator next to the Eclipser's name. And I could see it slowly recharging there. Interesting, interesting. So now we have more visual information to understand what is going on the screen. Did it refilled already? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, oh, now it's full. Okay, I can see it. It's apparently immune to being frozen, but it does take a lot of damage. So that could still help us in other fights. I mean, if we're doing 200 a swing and we just press a single button and it does 800, I think I'm okay with that. I heard things. One moment. Man, they want to make sure that these mushrooms are hidden. One moment. Oh, we didn't double or nothing it, unfortunately. I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it above me somewhere again? Let's back up and take another look. Or perhaps it's on the other side of the rock, I'm not sure. Oh, it's like way over there. Well, I'm glad we have the psychic sense, I suppose, to go find this. Oh, it's underneath. Tricky, tricky. This time I want it. If they walk in front of me again. There we go. Hey, it even works on the shattered objects, so we got 2 solid stones. Oh! No one saw anything. Okay, at least I still have my morale meter. That's all I care about. Listen, as long as I'm not at 0 health, I think I can win. Hell, let's get a good running start this time. We don't have like an air dash yet, which I am craving right now. I'm not sure if it'll ever show up in the game, but I would very much like that for platforming reasons. Ooh, I hear things, but I don't see things. Are they beneath me? Yeah, okay, it's beneath it. Okay, so under this particular area, that's where it is. So we have the level 1 guiding spirit, luring us into potentially our demise. Looking at where I am on this platform. Really? I can't hit it from here. Okay. I'm gonna try from one of the lower platforms. Let's get some healing first on one of these swarms. Oh, they're actually very efficient, because like by the time I kill one, they're already done with one of them, so that's pretty good for us. There we go. This place is swarming with enemies. So again, I don't think we'll try to go out of our way for encounters, but clearly they're on the way there. Might as well just pick up the experience. Especially if encounters go like this. I mean, I'm just gonna take that experience. Ooh, yet another enemy. Oh no, but it's the guiding light. Now the guiding light has gone... It went across the gap there, but we can't quite follow it the same way. Well, we could, briefly, before falling.
师兄，你怎么了？
没什么，只是有点头晕。
是我疏忽了，你被古考会的人抓走，一定吃不好，睡不好，后来又一直赶路。
I also like that we're trying to escape this place, but we're choosing to go downwards, which is a very interesting direction.
不用想那么多，你精神好了，我们才能更顺利的离开。
Like, listen, if we get to the center of the earth, we'll be fine.
眼下也没什么紧迫的威胁。
There's no threat here except for a few
那就麻
ghosts.
烦几位了。
Oh, main character. Obey.
原来你们是拿着那个信物找到爷爷的。天路城，依照八卦设置的围绕全城的大阵。我怎么从来没有听过这个地方？爷爷也不知道另一碗信物的下落。据说关于这件事的记载，在多年以前就因为意外被付之一炬了。
天路城离这儿非常远。
有多远？像是航海图里画的曼巴萨或者
Ooh,
都说那样，在另外一个大陆上。
Mogadishu.
差不多吧。
那有机会你能跟我讲讲那边的风土人情吗？老师总说我年纪还小，他们跟船出海都不带上我的。
说不准你有机会亲眼去见识一下呢。
真的吗？你是指让我去看看那个大阵？可我觉得自己使不上力。绝对不是谦虚，能建起那样的一座阵，且不论是不是轩辕皇帝，对方的本事实在超过我太多了，根本不能想象。你知道吗？岑家在100多年前经历过一场大火，家传下来的典籍大部分被焚毁了。传说中，轩辕皇帝留下的阵法要术也只剩下小本本残卷。我学的就是这点皮毛。
那岑家可还有什么亲戚涉猎此道？
没听说过，光是我把这本书翻出来看，都被爹娘念了。
He said I was becoming an odd girl.
要不等到离开这儿，一起去阳平找葛先生吧。他交友广阔，认识学会里许多能人，说不定会有什么办法。
也好，谢了。
So it seems that she might not have the knowledge we need after all. But we can only do what we can. Oh, the animal fell asleep. Briefly, it looked like.
你干嘛看我？
啊，我也不想干嘛，就是头一回见到黄金飞天鼠。我能摸你一下吗？
什么？我们才认识1天，我是这么轻浮的鼠吗？
Oh, game.
那 等以后熟悉了，你能
Can I touch you if we get to know each other better? Our main character shaking his head. Oh no. Wait, a tamed outfit. Q left the party? What? I know he wasn't feeling well, but we just received his armor for some reason. Well, unless it's an accessory, windbreaker cloak. Strange. So let's see. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything. So I don't see anything else on the map. We're apparently in chit-chat mode, according to the quest. So I suppose we should talk to these people. Yeah, he is definitely passed down. Oh! I found what I was interested in. Now the question is right now, do they still count as in the party? They do. Okay. That's not too bad then. Well, I suppose there's apparently a monster around the corner. But probably not engage that when we don't have the full party. So what do you think, guys? Like, so we have thoughts of being a tree. It could be the tree. It could be a roach tree. There is no way we are leaving this place without a boss fight. I would be so surprised if we are not attacked by some horrible giant monster, where we have to like evade its strikes by weaving between the pillars or something.
用剑很厉害的那个。
说什么？
随便说，比如叫啥名字，住在哪里，怎么个厉害法？
他叫缙云。
缙云，听起来有点耳熟。
天路城的剑术，就是来自于他的传承。
难怪，雨林给我的那本剑谱上，的确有这个名字。那他现在在哪儿？离开天路城了？
缙云生活的年代，对大多数人而言，已经是很久以前了。他是轩辕皇帝麾下的一员大将，也是一位剑术大家。崆峒山的先人曾言：“缙云之兵，有剑灭万法之势。”
His sword had the might to vanquish all
当然
rules.
许多事情也是在他死后，我才慢慢从姬轩辕的族人那里听来的。我唯一一次亲眼目睹缙云阵前杀敌，是有一回他领军出征，我偷偷跟进了他们的队伍里。在他之后，我确实再没有见过那样的剑术，哪怕是天路城的辟邪用出来，和他本人也是不像的。
那样的剑术，又是怎样的？
缙云曾经说过，所谓剑术，就是置对方于死地的
One
技
must
术。
wield the sword with the determination to slay the ghouls and gods.
好大的口气！鬼神皆
Goodbye, gods and monsters.
喂，你既然认识他，岂不是已经活了将近4000年了？
对我们这一族而言，若是能够长成，千载岁月并不算什么。
你不是辟邪，又怎么会待在天路城
400年前，我身受重伤，就借用了古错回廊里混沌之气充盈的地方休养。
那你的伤养好了吗？
和全盛之时相比，仍然差得很远。
是被进攻天路城的魔打伤的。
魔域极其广阔，天路城仅是一隅，内有许多十分厉害的妖魔盘踞各地。我与他们之间未必有什么仇怨，但大多时候都是生死相搏，即便真的死了，也怨不得对方。
既然如此，你和玄哥的约定，当真那么重要？
伤都没好就跑出来，莫非你也是和他打赌，赌输了？
也。你说的重要，我不太懂。既然已经答应了，不就该做到？
那和其他妖魔的战斗又是怎么一回事？
我想不断的磨练自身，变得更强。
然后呢？
任何时候都不会因为自己的无能茫然愤恨。不生则死，不战则亡。对许多妖魔来说，活着本就是这样。
好一个不生则死，不战则亡。
久远以前，大地上的人不也是如此？
那个时候的你，又是什么样的？
那个时候，我只是一只弱小的、随时可能被杀死的野兽。怎么？
难得看你笑。
我笑了吗？
师兄说他感觉好多了，问要不要接着赶路。
行，走吧。
So apparently she lived for thousands of years. Seems her perspective is rather bleak. Live or die, fight or lose. Ooh, just out of range, and it's telling me there's no targets. There we go. Let's see, we're just gonna do a quick check, make sure there's no backtracks. This game has been pretty good about not needing me to go all the way back to a previous area, but I think there's the the worry that I'll miss something like real simple, because it's like, oh, you didn't go back to the entrance this time. I can hear it. So let's see, let's use the... Oh, wait, nope, that's the guiding light again. I was ready to murder it. So no items, just roll murder. That time it looked like it actually did freeze him, because I saw the ice effect come off him when we struck him. Because the camera wants to point me in a weird direction. It's fine. We'll adjust. Well, I can see something, but I just don't know where the best spot is to strike it. Maybe this lowered platform if it doesn't fall beneath my feet. Okay. There we go. Got the solid stone. I heard 2 tanks, but I only saw 1 object. Oh, it's above us. I see it now. Not bad, not bad. So far, I would say it's going fairly well. Our trek to... who knows? Oh, that was a collectible on a piece of ground that could fall. That was kind of mean. But fortunately, I didn't fall for it this time. I was gonna say, I saw 1 fungi. Is there anything else? Oh, hello. Close-up of the characters. Sneak around here and grab it. I think it was like right there. Oh, we can actually just jump over those. Nice. Oh, I was like, why am I not targeting the stone there? And I was like, oh, there's a guy that was just right around the corner. It's fine. We'll deal with him. So we haven't been using too many crafting materials in general in this game, so I'm not sure if we could just straight up upgrade items, or maybe we can use them in different recipes, because I'm trying to think, like, what else would you need ore for? Because we can already upgrade the weapons without needing any ore. So I'm not sure if maybe there's another mechanic. Maybe we could craft armor. I'm just trying to think, like, what we could use it for. Oh, you actually lived that. Got you that time, though. So yeah, so far a very serene, peaceful journey, aside from the falling floor and the spirits. You know, we still have yet to see the bottom of this particular cave, so I'm wondering, like, how far away we are from the other society. Because they're at least on a river, right? Where presumably something terrible is happening to them. But when we were looking over there, at least, we didn't see any signs of water. Unless this is where we happen to meet up. Who knows? Oh, speaking of which. Hey, they're still on the boats, and they're not being pulled off, and the torch isn't being put out. Very surprising. Well, those front two people are safe, but those back three people, they're looking tasty. What do you think, guys? Is he gonna get pulled by the ankle? Oh, something's in the water. Oh, they snatched him. Nice.
那怪虫已经被我赶跑了，老六也是自己不小心跌进水里，别他妈疑神疑鬼。看见没？前面有个小岛，待会儿先在那里下船。
Oh no, there's an isle ahead. Like, and then the isle rises. They're on like a turtle or something weird. Oh, that is not a good place to land.
仔细点，只许看，不许动手。
二弟，
敢说废话，信不信我把你丢水里？
这罐子上画的是什么鸟？真让人不舒服。乖乖，这个玉碗。二哥，你瞧，它得值多少钱？
二弟。
先撤！
Oh, looked like he was kind of drained dry there. The coffin's opening itself up. Okay, so far we're fighting something I didn't think we were gonna fight, but sure, okay. It's fair. Accept new quests, walk carefully. Move with caution, the game will say as we have to run as everything falls. Yo, those other guys just exploded instantly. Like, they just were touched by the light, and then they perished. Don't you steal my energy. Bad enemy. Okay, so we're gonna circle around here. Get a little more meter. There we go. Just a little bit. I was gonna say, in a room this big, how is there not something to collect? Oh, I can't grab things midair, that's right. Oh, I actually have just super reach. Okay. How generous of the game, thank you. I was gonna see, are these roots? These don't look like stones. See that? So we haven't seen what was draining people dry, unless we're assuming that that black mist was killing people, which would be a plot twist for me, because I would not have thought a black mist was killing people there. Yeah, we actually somehow made it to the lake area that they were in. Surprise, surprise. I was gonna say, before we go too much further, let's do this. Ah, I thought I heard something else. Okay, didn't hear anything else this way. So we have two paths. One looks like it is immediately story. One looks like we could go to the shoreline. So let's take a look at the shoreline. I'm gonna touch this first, though. So I heard it, but I do not see it. Oh. It's kind of in a weird spawn. So I don't want to trigger whatever it is up there yet. I want to take a look at the shore. So I was gonna say, I feel like you would hide stuff at the shore. He just like stomps into the water. They're like, is this the lotus that he saw? Okay. Oh, wait, no! Wait, I went away from the plot. Wait!
这边已经没有路了。
想办法过去看看。
Wait, I was gonna say, you better not give me plot. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm like, wait, I was like, wait, I went away from the mission indicator. I want to pick up some items first. Okay. So maybe if I went there, they would have not really had any comments because we couldn't see the glowing evil isle. The it's totally okay, guys, everything's fine aisle. Let's just rub away. There's all of those seem kind of difficult to hit. Is that an urn versus a Huh, I don't know if I can hit that. Yeah, I can't hit that from here, and it has to be collected. So unless I can get over here with this somehow, I might just let the game have it. I mean, that just seems like really awkward to get to. I mean, it's kind of neat that you could scale this area, but like, I don't know if it's worth going for the one that's down there. I mean, I could see two of them from here. I mean, I guess I could try to get a little closer. I guess this is kind of working. Okay. You know what? I'll just... she still blocks it. Okay, that time I'll melee it. So there's like one more beneath me. There we go. Very precarious situation. Okay, there we go. I don't see the other one, but we're also not on the normal path. So let me at least go somewhere where I can see something. Oh, I got plotted. Oh, that's a shame.
好大的一幅石刻画，这上面也有手捧头颅的人。这个姿态肯定有什么特殊的意义吧？
精妙绝伦，当真是精妙绝伦。照此记忆，此地先民之强大富有，恐怕远远超过我们的想象。
你完全没有印象吗？
你是说关于古时候的这些人？人族至多100岁一世，便是过去了35代，我也未必能留意到什么。即便缙云在世时，我也只是住在离轩辕丘不远的大泽里，很少会去部落。朝代、衣饰、器具，人族的这些我所知不多。 若是没有其他更明晰的，
快看，我找到了一个机关。
Wow, way to interrupt her monologue about herself. We're like, no, it's not important right now. Okay, we just got a double healing item, not bad. Okay, I guess that's the only other thing we can interact with. So, we're gonna touch the lotus-shaped object and the island that kind of also looks like a lotus. Oh, is the water draining? Rather rapidly. I guess because we hit the switch. And all the spirits along the river are now... Can you imagine if they all just go really aggressive because we drained the water? But I imagine they're going to try to worship, if I had to guess. Yes, okay. They're like, all hail the demonic entity in the center of the aisle. So now I guess they transformed into the higher flies that we saw earlier. I guess that's what they're hinting at.
这是古代的什么仪式吗？不知怎么的，总觉得那些人看起来很哀伤。
气血齐嗓，大概便是如此了。虽然不清楚他们为何会出现，但此地对他们来说，必定极其重要。
我心里一点都平静不下来，可又像是被刚才的那种感觉影响了，莫名的有些难过。
Well, I suppose that answers the question of how we're going to reach the isle without a boat. Guess we can investigate what they were looking at earlier. I mean, we should just be able to fall down here without too many issues. Doesn't seem to let us actually just cross over here, even though that looks like a path. So we're gonna have to follow the little mini-map. Well, I guess we'll see what terrible entity we we unleashed. I mean, just look at the glow of red. The crimson glow. Explore the island 0 out of 5. Okay. So we're just not immediately going into boss fight, which is kind of interesting. I suppose we're gonna take a look at the offerings that were there that were disturbed. We'll make comments about them. I can't jump up there for some reason? Do I have to walk around? Huh. Okay. Well, there's a trigger we saw before. We're just gonna loot everything. It's fine. So multiple triggers. Oh, there's even stuff down here. What's over here?
"脚印凌乱，一共有4个人从这里匆忙经过，要么掉河里去了，要么渡河到了对岸。
So I suppose we found out that at least 4 people made it. At least off the island. Who knows if 4 people will completely escape the caverns. I think it's very interesting you could still see everything loaded in at this distance, which I think is kind of neat. So let's just take our time going up the altar. So many things to investigate.
是古考会的人，和我们在树林里见过的一样。
So I guess the dark spirit was absorbing blood from them. Not at all what I thought it would be. Like how there's still like a blood haze in the air. Oh, look at that. And the coffin's open, yet nothing's inside.
这里果然是一座古墓。空棺。
师妹，以后不可如此随意，万一有什么异状，届时悔之晚矣。
哦，好。对了，你们觉不觉得这个石棺很像一只眼睛？不只是石棺，还有山壁上的画，还有这条地下河。我刚才在河边看了一下，按照河岸的走势，这儿有可能是河道中比较宽的一段，而前后较窄。如果能清清楚楚地从高处俯瞰，说不定也会觉得整个像一只眼睛呢。可惜这里太黑了，都只是我的猜测。
对身体一部分的崇拜古已有之，回去以后我们专门找找关于眼睛的记载。
师兄，你说是不是古考会的人把尸体带走了？难道尸体上有什么东西，一时不好取下来，但又特别值钱？
为何不是起尸？你看这周围一片混乱，应当发生过什么？
啊，石棺底部还刻了些图案。
师妹，你把这些记下来，我们回去之后慢慢比对，试着读出里面的意思。
嗯。
I saw something shining in there. I'm just seeing if she'll do anything unique. Huh. I don't see it in this cutscene. There's like something like... I'm gonna put my main character's head like right... Well, actually, I'll just stand where it was. There was something glimmering like right in the coffin right up there, but I don't see it outside the cutscene.
陶器上的纹样都很古老，瞧着有点像夏商时的东西，但又不太一样。这些是……我觉得石棺里的这个人在当时的身份一定非常高贵。
何以见得？
师兄，你看，这个陶碗上刻的图案应该是米粒，会这么画出来，多半是祭祀时用的。
你的意思是，这可能是血，祭神用的精米？
对。也就是说，石棺里的人至少在给他建造墓穴的人眼中，跟神明一样高贵。之前出现的那些虚影，也的确是朝着这个方向行了大礼。还有这些，虽然器皿内部只剩下一些粉屑，但外壁的图案十分清晰，分别是贫、凡、温、早。现在说来不稀奇，但古时候却只有在祭神大典或者非常隆重的宴席上才能使用它们。一路走来，我发觉这里的格局也很讲究。藏经里面说：“气成风则散，借水则止。古人聚之使不散，行之使有止。此处山势河河，藏风得水一应俱全，正是少见的风水宝地。”
这样说起来，我们还真是误入了一个大人物的墓里。
The protagonist summing it up in a sentence, more or less. The accidental discovery. So it looks like we only have one other point of interest here. I didn't hear anything else. So I guess we'll see the final cutscene. Oh god, what are we picking up?
咦，这是什么？
我瞧瞧，好像是颗种子，看着有点像莲子。跟河面上飘的那些花有关吗？
哼，师妹，我在那几艘船里发现了这个。
又是眼睛。我记得学会里有本书上说过，在一些偏远地区的部族中，船的含义就是棺，载人渡过生死之河。
所以这些船也都是棺材。
嗯，加上人像里的尸骨，这儿也许是个很大的合葬墓。岛上石棺的主人，他的身份地位应该是所有人里最高的。
吴兆，你不下去杀了那些人吗？他们竟敢这样冒犯你！
他们中间有一只辟邪。
啊？辟邪？那种
I was gonna say, that is a really interesting outfit. Also talking bird.
我来此地之后，缙云和姬轩辕如何？
缙云我知道，你死后没多久就有消息传来，他在乱雨山战死了。
Is he holding his head? Is he headless there? Did I see that right? So, another multi-thousand-year-old being has been roused from his slumber.
然后我就被你那帮信徒关进了罐子里，你能想象吗？这么多年，我快被闷死了。就算他们自己不惜命，要用巫之血。用魂魄把这里弄成养魂地，可凭什么这样对我？订过契约就一定要给你殉葬吗？
I like that outfit he has. It's like the feather cloak.
缙云，以为这样我便会原谅你。
Very interesting design.
嗯，那帮家伙离开了，往另一边的山道上去。
Yeah, see that? It definitely looks like he's holding his head there.
吴兆，你什么时候能把头安回去？
When are you gonna put your head back?
师舅。
啊？
想回到罐子里吗？
你看，我只是一只鸟，堂堂鬼师不会和一只鸟计较吧？我还是很有用的，可以帮你盯梢、杀人。吴兆，你不能没良心。
我想去看看淮西和思薇。
等等我。
So we were actually just let go. I was gonna say, is this gonna be the biggest plot twist? We leave here without a boss fight? I mean, technically we had a boss fight to come in here, but still, very surprising. Just gonna take a look here. Yeah, we made a lot of progress in this dungeon. We started like all the way back at the bottom of the map there. We climbed all the way down. Then we're in the Eye River. I see some items. Hopefully our skill to get increased goods will continue to trigger as we go through this area. Although it seems like sometimes we get double ingredients, which is kind of nice. Speaking of which... So I hear things, but I think they're above us, yeah. So I think that's everything collected so far. We just have to continue down the path. So we are not going to take the river for the escape route, so we're going somewhere completely different. So where are we going to end up? I like that I just felt in my heart that that was destructible. I didn't even second guess it. Inscribed strip 3. Something is watching me. I knew he has been watching me. Did I miss other strips? Check the scraps of the paper inside the dim cave. Hold on. Where are these at? Seriously? Were there two other ones? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. of finding these things, but apparently not if that's the third one. If we go further and get to 4, I don't even know if we can back up to some extent. I don't know. We'll have to see if we could fast travel to certain locations. A little surprising. I thought I was taking my time in most of the areas and using the inspect pretty often. But I suppose it's just really hidden or something. Oops. He's just trying to escape me. There we go. Build a little bit of meter and then we're good to go. I think they got this. Yeah, they got that. I don't have to do anything there. I just looked at them and went, yeah, they got it. Huh. So I'm not even... I would have thought the ritual area would have been like the first one to have this things for us to find. I cannot get that one from here for some reason. That's fine. We don't need to get every single random collectible, but it would have been nice to get more of the strips. Again, hopefully we can fast travel to some of these locations, because it looked like we can go back to town right on the world map, so potentially we could come back here at some point. I would hope. Get a little closer. Oh, I can't even aim that high normally. Wait a minute, how do you get this one? Oh, maybe I have to go like more over here. Some of these are very tricky to get to, because you can't do a ranged attack and jump at the same time. So I'm seeing if there's like just anything we could climb on to get the angle better. Because strangely we can't make that shot. Maybe this is the angle I need. There we go. So I hear lots of items and some enemies. But I don't see anything behind us at least, so that's a good sign. So many random items. So I think I'll try to conserve my energy and my morale meter if I can. We'll just kill them as is, it's fine. I keep wanting to strike those to destroy them because it's just a habit. But that's not what they want us to do there. Like the bats coming at us. It's a nice touch. I can hear, but I do not see. Is it above us? I think there's something... Oh, I was gonna say, I think there's a trigger there. But no, it is a cutscene trigger. I just got snatched. Jeez. Ooh, I like the bony foot because they just get sucked dry.
难道重活一次，你性子变好了？我看错你了，没想到你变得这么心慈手软。早知道我当初是不是该去投靠缙云？这家伙手底下的性命也不少。不行，他太无趣了，规矩又多，不杀平民也就罢了。
Plenty of rules. Don't kill civilians. Don't even get rid of prisoners of war.
说起来，你当年为了雷祖，
What a great bird.
到头来牺 了什么下场？啊！疼死啦！啊！脾气真坏。
His body revitalized there a little bit. Even his outfit restored itself a little bit.
辟邪不会被困于此地，设法阻碍他们一阵倒是可以。
那另外几个人呢？
他们只是走在我安排好的路上。这些人身上带着有趣的东西，我想再看看。
吴照，你总是这样神神秘秘，很难闲聊，你知道吗？那思威又怎么办？
I like the dynamic of the soft-spoken villain and the bird.
离开此地，自然会见到。
It appears we unleashed something we probably shouldn't have, and by we I mean the society. Okay, so let's try our best to clear things out. So we have Wu Zhao and Shiju. Both entries have updated. We'll take a look at that in a moment. I'm more distracted by where are the shinies. It sounds like they're everywhere. Well, there's a lot back behind us, but okay, fine, whatever. Oh, okay, stop that. End fight. Thank you. I was gonna say, that one's up in the air and it's kind of hard to deal with. I want to go back down the path a bit more. But clearly we're in for the long haul, as it were. So I'm gonna do my best to just kind of build meter. Once I get 1 meter, I'm basically just doing that little spin strike because that enhances our damage. So we can see the little icon above our health bar designating we have a damage increase. Trying to strike him to get lower, but he's kind of caught on the rock up there. So we're gonna have to do a couple aerial strikes to finish him off. So anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, where are the other items? So I think this is where we ventured on and it moved us slightly. Oh, is there one more enemy? I was like, why am I not doing anything? There's nothing to target. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Listen, I'm not going after you. I'm gonna use the ice move full screen, and then they killed him full screen. See that? I did not have to approach. I just commanded them to slaughter, and then everything was right with the world. So I think this is roughly where we came in at. So now we just have to take a look on the way up, what we might have missed. So I can hear things. Maybe they're on the ceiling. Yeah, they're on the ceiling. I can hear yet another object, but I don't see it. Oh, I did see something glow briefly. Maybe it was in this room. I was hearing it. Yeah, it was this room. So again, I guess there's little scraps of paper elsewhere we could have seen. Oh, here's another one. Oh no, this is a seal. I'm thinking about it. How do I reset it so that I can get it to do what I need? That's the real question. I think right resets it. Then I think I hit like down. Then was it left that I did? I don't remember what I did. See, now I'm thinking about it, and I've totally messed it up. Oh, maybe this is still fine. This is still fine. Not the solution I did before, but that's fine. We got the money. That's all that matters.
我觉得，墓主人生活的年代至少在周以前。
为何？
这里这么潮湿，那些器皿却保存得十分完好，陶器上的彩绘仍然很鲜艳，应当是借助了阵法的力量。湖水岸边的布阵手法和这儿的非常相似，两地都没有文王八卦的痕迹。倒不是说周文王以后大家就不用先天八卦了。 只是对比之下，会发现古法和后世的方法差异的确不小。如今的谶书也多以周易为尊，但在古时候与它齐名的还有连山和归藏。
Well, the best we can really do is continue to push forward. Again, the urge is to destroy everything with the sword. Okay, so I see two things there. Were there anything... I don't see anything... Oh, there is something behind us. Okay. Yeah, lots of things on the ceiling. Which is a good place to hide things, because you don't normally look up when searching. So we could take this, and then maybe we can reposition it, the thing on the ceiling. Got it. So again, we're still getting a lot of bonus items thanks to that level up. So I think it's basically paid off. I think I've seen it trigger at least 12 times, which is very good for us. Because if nothing else, that's just free cash. Ooh, that's in kind of a weird angle again. Although this looks like we're about to get hit by plot, so can I, like, quickly reverse course? Okay, no plot. Okay. Very smooth transition to turn around. We're gonna cancel the throw. We're gonna take a look around us. We have yet another giant chasm for us to fall and perish. Thank you, game. Oh, this time we're at least going up. I guess I must say, because we were going down all this time. So we've finally turned things around. Still hear quite a few items. Oh! I did not mean to take that instantly. Is there a way I can view that? Maybe it's in the lore. Should be under... You see, I think area quest? Oh, we can't see it again? Well, that was really unfortunate. I was thinking it was just another thing that we could loot for items, so I apologize for that. It kind of snuck up on me there. Is it in the important items, perhaps? Huh, no, we can't actually see what's in there. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I thought this was something we could collect, which is true. So unfortunately, I don't even know what scrap that is. Although we can at least humor ourselves by watching our companion try desperately to conquer the stairs. I understand her struggles. Look, the stairs are really difficult. If we believe in her, she will eventually make it by teleporting to us. So let's go back slightly. Yeah, that paper snuck up on me. I was like, oh, maybe there's something in the lotus candle, and it's like, no. Okay, we have a guiding spirit once more. Wait, what? Wait, how did he How did he body block that when he was behind me? That's honestly impressive. I mean, kudos to him, honestly. I'm very surprised he got that. Ooh, shield break. Oh, I finally got to use the shield break because we got such a large combo on these guys. Oh, he detonated. They did warn us they would detonate. I was hoping I could reach him just a moment before then. It appears that was not the case. So is there something above us? Oh, there is. Huh? Oh. I just used the freeze button because I wasn't entirely sure where he was, but the AI knew where the AI was, so that's convenient. Okay, let's just build meter on this. We don't need to do anything crazy here. Yeah, nice and simple, 2 bars. We'll continue up the path. It's weird because we've come across other switches, so like, maybe if that was number 3, we did see 2 of those before. I'm just thinking about how difficult it would be to backtrack. Because there's, like, if we were just counting those, maybe 1 would have been there. Because there was 1 in the very first dungeon area, but it was weird because we interacted with it, so I wouldn't have thought anything would be there. He is, like, I guess what is happening there is that the camera is behind us, and that's technically where the projectile spawns first. So if we go into the camera view, he's just randomly able to block it if he's too close to the camera. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go very slow to make sure there's not like a hidden note in one of those. Okay. So I see some items down there. Oh, this is a big room. Well, there could be a note here, but it won't let me pick up while in combat. So we're gonna have to come back to that. We are very close to building up morale meter. That's all I'm looking to do at the moment, actually. Ooh, these enemies are very spread apart. Oh, he actually did just teleport dodge me. What a jerk. I went to do the power attack, thinking the enemy was closer. The shield breaker does a lot of damage. I am liking the damage output on shield breaker. That looks like a great move to have for bosses. See, this is where I thought a note would be, right? Like up here. Oh. One day I'll remember how I did the puzzle. One day. I swear, like, it's given me, like, every configuration, and not once have I remembered what I did in order to get it to work. So this is kind of a weird one, because I can't just pull them to reset them to have them all out. So no matter what, it's gonna act differently. So I'm now thinking about what would happen here. I don't like my choices. So if I push the bottom one in, that's gonna move the... So pushing the bottom one in I don't think will help me. Because it'll get rid of one of them. If you guys have suggestions, please help. Because I'm always thinking about with the puzzle. I mean, I guess I could fail I could fail it probably 1 time. We got 5 papers, right? I've lost track of how many papers we've used. I want to say at least 3. So I'm thinking maybe if we start with the top one, then that will do... Then we'll have 3 out. Maybe that's what we do. If we move the top one, is that what we need? I think so. And then I just do this. Okay, I figured it out. I can solve 2 steps ahead. We're good. it just looks intimidating. But we're fine now. Okay, no sneaky notes. So this would have been a great room for a note.
我记得归藏一直被认为是轩辕皇帝所创的阵法吧？万物莫不归藏于其中，而连山则是山之出云，连绵不绝。
师兄说的没错，可惜到如今已经很难找到关于他们的更多记载了。
Oh, there we go. I just barely clipped it. Was I still hearing something from back here? No, it's further up. It's like right on my left somewhere. There it is. Got it. So we are just stacked with endless mushrooms and stones. I'm not even sure how we're moving around at the moment. Feel like we've probably collected our body weight and and general proportions of which is random objects. Oh, I heard all sorts of clinking. Oh, look at the door there. That looks like maybe the door we saw in the previous cutscene. So, I mean, it's possible we could have a tag team boss. But it didn't sound like he wanted to fight us, but he could sick the pet that he created on us. Where are these objects? Okay, there's one of them. So I don't want to go too far, because we could see that it definitely feels like boss door territory. Ooh, I'm like just slightly out of range. Maybe this is better. Okay, where are the other objects? Okay, there's one. We'll just look inside ourselves to aim properly. It's fine. Ooh. Yeah, see, these are all at weird angles. Can we at least climb this? No, we can't climb this. Can we still hit it if we come from over here? Not really. Well, maybe I could get it from, like... Because you have to think, I can only angle so... He's gonna block it. I knew he was gonna block it. What a character. Okay. So that's 2 we've collected. I was gonna say, I still hear things. What's this? It's another scrap. What scrap is this? See, this is number 5. The end is near for me. I can only record this and hope someone will let my life know I'm sorry. Her name is Sung Jonair. She lives in Yanping. So that's really unfortunate, because it seems like we got all of the ending ones, but none of the starting ones. I'm thinking about what we can do here. No, not what I wanted. I have to remember the buttons aren't what I think they are. There we go. So, potentially somewhere in this cave is 2 more notes. So I'm going to put a quick save here. So for whatever reason we can't come back here, at least I'll have a save point to return to try to get the other 2 materials, because I have no idea where they are. I'm thinking they're probably, for the most part, on the altars from way, 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 way back at the beginning. But for now, we'll continue forwards.
这是殉葬之间，
禁妖。此地当是轩辕皇帝时的墓葬。
啊？
这种妖兽叫做禁。轩辕皇帝时为了灭杀他们， 人族伤亡惨重，但终究令他们数量大减，在皇帝之后绝迹于人间。此地的尸骨超过3具，想来并非墓主人偶然所得，那么极有可能墓主人就生在当时，并且也参与了破境之战。
皇帝时的墓，皇帝时，我怎么这么傻呀？师兄，阳平不就是从前的鼎湖吗？相传皇帝在鼎湖御龙升天，后人还在那修建了皇帝陵。虽然传说不知真假，皇帝陵也只用来祭拜，并不是真正的陵墓。但如果我们眼下仍在湖水附近，离阳平也就不算很远。这一带要是有什么皇帝时候的遗迹，应该不能是巧合吧？
的确不无道理。
可是，你怎么会知道这些？很多东西我还是头一回听说。
你的问题晚点再解决，说起来太过复杂。
哦。
破境之战时，缙云也在。按岑英所说，墓主人在当时不可能是个无名之辈，会不会是像缙云一样的将领？
单看此地的器物和摆设，与当年的轩辕丘颇有差异。
轩辕丘，就是皇帝所建的都邑，那个传说中的国上之国。那
你们能不能别只顾着说话？那边的骨头动了。
景阳，难道就是这样的吗？
Let's just take a little walk onto this target. Oh, he is very mobile.
给我冷静一点，看着再怎么厉害，也不过是一堆朽烂的尸体。
Well, fortunately with their damage enhancement, it's pretty straightforward. But it seems like multiples are going to start spawning, and that could be a problem. Oh boy. Oh, I was just gonna shout him down. I was not playing around with him. So again, I want to get to 30 hits, because that does seem to add a lot to the combo count. Oh, he teleported. Not exactly what I thought he was gonna do. That kind of sucks. We almost got the 30 hits we needed. Okay, I'm gonna dodge. I was gonna say, I feel like he was gonna do something weird there. I'm out of there. Ooh. Let's get our health back while we're here. Just in case there's another follow-up fight. Oh, this is a tornado of bones. Well, hello, my health bar. Let's quickly have one of the many deer hops that we collected. Or not, it did not activate it there. That was kind of scary. Yeah, let's have a couple of those. I'm gonna save the super heals for later. Okay. So unfortunately, they were glowing red, so I can't block them. So I have to just kind of respect their massive AoE. But hopefully we can get a little more health out of that. So I have some bad news about the side quest. It does seem like some of the notes are now in places I can't access again. Because of the way that the platforms fell. I was doing a quick look up on that. So I would have to basically restart if I wanted to see the conclusion of the quest. And I'm like, I am interested in it, but not enough to restart the game for it, yeah. Because apparently there's just no way. Like, you could come back here, they're saying, but nothing resets the fallen platforms once it happens. So apparently one of them was at the campsite where we split up and we're talking to each other, but it doesn't show up when you go to do the search, because technically the person that detects it's not in your party at the time. So even though we did check there, we didn't check with the inanimate object detector. So, unfortunate. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, like, we got some of the bosses down. I did have to heal with the deer hop, but it is kind of what it is. That's fine. That's why we have it here. I'm even gonna have another one just in case. Oh, I'm at full health already. That's right. We're good. We're good. We're out of combat. So I guess he just wanted to delay us. And I guess he did delay us. So mission accomplished. So again, lots of skeletal beasts. Not what I thought we'd fight down here, but sure. But it seems we have now true antagonists to us at some point. Other than the demons themselves. Game's thinking about it. Must be quite a cutscene into a new area. The music change. Good sign. Off to the bright white.
终于出来了。
I feel like the protagonist there. I'm like shielding my eyes from the screen.
这里好像还是湖水岸边呢。
先去附近找个城镇落脚。
你们说，古考会的人去了哪里呀？后来就再没见到了。还有最后那个房间，左面的禁妖明明少了一只，按理说这种墓葬的规格非常严，不可能有这样的情况出现。那他难道是自己跑了吗？
总有发现不了的秘密吧？我们能看到的，大概也只是其中很少的一些。
师妹，你不会还想回去吧？虽然这一次阴差阳错，获益匪浅，但墓里毕竟危机重重。何况我也担心葛先生，我们应当去阳平看看他老人家了。
嗯，放心，我不会莽撞行事的，大伙也需要休息。有什么不对吗？
那个房间并不是殉葬之间，我们经过的地方，只有那一处摆了那么多的长明灯。 而且连着一条很长的过道，通往地面。与其说是堆放殉葬品的地方，不如说是仪式的一部分，简直像是为了迎接墓主人重返人间。随便说说罢了，这些玩意儿我可不懂。
不会不会，我觉得很有道理呢。
Accept new quest, daylight again. So sorry, scraps of paper. 2 of them are too far back. I think the other one was in the first ritual room that we came across, but we just didn't see it when we were inspecting. I guess we had to inspect the same switch more than once, which is kind of sneaky. But it is what it is. So I am seeing a fishing area, a quest board, and a completely new town. So obviously the first thing we should do is not go to the town. Yeah, her ability to just double materials. I'm assuming there's some crafting component in the game we haven't unlocked. Right, because we still have this very mysterious house constellation that isn't doing anything there. Oh, I stumbled upon the achievements. So I suppose if I really want to get all the achievements in the game, there are 105 of them. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I just feel like our character would just walk like, just without any hesitation, just walk straight into the lake. He's like, I'm done with the day. From my understanding, there's a lot of achievements that are you either do this or you do that. So you would have to play through the game multiple times, because some of them apparently are plot-related choices. So I tried not to spoil anything for myself, but I figured the chat would be interested in that little detail. And there are apparently a lot of very time-sensitive achievements too. Like after certain events occur, you can't get it. Sort of like how we got the... We started getting the note quest, but it was too late, because we got the third one first. Ooh, I heard it, but I did not see it. I don't know what to believe anymore with these sound effects. Oh, is it this one? Oh, lots of rough stone, it appears. Oh, that is a nice looking area down there. I like the water. Oh, look at this area. How nice. I like the cliff face, as well as the trees lining this particular, I guess, river? Although it looks more like a series of waterfalls. Oh, I was like, she just walked on. No, don't join her in the abyss. No, you're not supposed to do that. I realized while I was walking that wasn't a bridge there. Like, I was like, wait a minute, the game is trying to trick me, so I jumped, but she chose not to. She just took the great plunge. Oh no. Poor AI. Oh no. Well, she's a very pretty splat at the bottom of the cavern. I can't jump up here. It looks like you should be able to, but the minimap and invisible walls say otherwise. So apparently there's nothing hidden over here. I mean, I guess we can view the river below, I suppose. Like she didn't even slow down, like her velocity was steady, and then she accelerated due to gravity after she took that final step. Oh man. I mean, I almost did that. I caught myself at the last second. So we have yet another fishing area. I suppose we'll fish a couple of times. Maybe that'll save us some time later. Oh, I hear, but I do not see. I'm very confused where this... Oh, there's one down here, I think. Okay. Well, we've tamed crab once more. It appears there's some things more centralized in the field. So I'll take another pass through the field on the way back. Oh. It's a very easy one to get. Elmwood. I don't think we've received that material before, and we just got double of it, so that's kind of nice. So we still have a lot of common bait. Ooh, this one's tough. Does not want to go with me. Oh, jeez. Oh, the button wasn't what it was. Okay. Oh, no. I only pressed it twice. Wow, you are not given a lot of leniency with that. We'll try that again. That button prompt at the end for the X confused me. I have to remember it's not what I think it is on this controller. Alright, let's try this again. Man, you gotta mash this. Oh, wait, that one was only 2. Wow, okay. I guess these are next level fish. Let's try this again, but much slower. So I guess those were 2 different kinds of fish because they reacted differently on the line. So I want to get at least 2 fish, then I can walk away. Ooh. Brutal. This is hard. You barely get any time with it. Do you get like upgraded fishing poles or something? Because this is ridiculous. Like, I'm really mashing it, guys. Like, I don't know if you hear it. I can't make any progress. This is ridiculous. There must be another fishing pole. This is ridiculous. Oh, you're just teasing me. Whoa, the struggle. It was just a frog. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time, but man, that was wearing out my finger. It kept rotating buttons on me, and then I had to pause. Jeez. No mercy. Okay, now I'm gonna let it go oh. No. Now my finger is getting tired, but it's fine. I'll switch hands. There we go. Switch hands. Oh, another frog. Okay, we're done with the frogs. Jeez. Oh, no. I didn't want to cast it again. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whatever. I'm just gonna commit to this. Okay, that one was much easier. Compared to the other ones, that was way easier. Oh, hey, it's a worn box. What's in the box? Coins, wheat seed, and solid stone. A strange thing to put in a box. Okay, we are out of there. Save my fingers. Okay, I hear, but I do not see. Are they above us? Okay, I think I see one of them. It's right over here. Or from here. Where's the other one? Oh, it's hidden behind here. Interesting. So I think it kind of makes sense to just go to the first plot point. Although actually, wait, this says the inn. Maybe I should bypass this then. Let's look at the quest board first then. If we're just immediately gonna pass out at the end. Oh, I still got cutscene. Wow. Okay, game. I was purposely avoiding the indicator, but sure.
这里有房子了，那再往前应该就能进城了。
The game was like, but thou must.
吸血的怪物又出现了。
角落里也有尸体，谁？
追上去瞧瞧。
不要杀我！
What if I don't catch up with him? Do I fail? I mean, I just want to loot the place. Listen, I got priorities. Shiny is the priority. Hello, Rice. Oh, there's just lots of things we could potentially take here. I hear, but I do not see. Prawn, I think, is new. See, now we're at the uncertainty of where things are. So is there something behind the house? Is that what I was hearing? I thought I saw something glow over here. No? Let's check back inside the house real quick. Oh, there is like another floor here. There's nothing hidden up here? Really? Wow, I definitely would have. If you could jump up here, I'm surprised nothing is hidden up here. Okay, sure. I hear it, but I still don't see it. Was it more on this area? I didn't see it when we were here last time. Oh, I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on the party member. I was like, what's happening there? I'm so confused. Is it on, like, the roof? I keep hearing it, but it doesn't sound like I get any closer. Oh, it is on the roof. Okay. I was just like looking around. I'm like, where is this? Oh. It does not want me to make this jump for... I can't make this jump for some reason. Is there an invisible wall there? It just would not let me go... Like, I can't walk up further on the roof for some reason. Maybe I have to come from... here more? Strange. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Huh. Can I access it from the inside? Oops. Oh. Game? 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 Please let me out of the pot. No, game. Please tell me I have not soft locked myself. No, game, come on. I should be able to leave this. Oh no. Are we really soft locked? Is there nothing I can do to get out of this? This pot is this is unreal. Oh my gosh. I'm actually stuck. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was like that was like frantic mashing. It's like how what was I even stuck on there? That was mind-boggling. Oh, is it like still above? Oh, it's like up there. Can I like... No, I can't do that from there. Man, I was jiggling the stick really hard. It was just... I know, they're like, listen, blood-sucking monster, you just need to summon more pots. Like, clearly I cannot defeat them. Well, I see it's a brick now, but how do I get over there? It won't let me jump this for some reason. It looks like I should be able to make this jump and I can't. Is there like some other place that I can climb up on this specific portion of the roof, perhaps? Like maybe the other side? Just take a look again, because it didn't look like I could from here. I don't really want to jump on the urn again. Huh. Well, I'm gonna say you win this time, game, because I'm not sure why it won't let me climb that, but that's fine. It looked like a brick. It did not look like a plot element, at least. I don't really want to get stuck on the pot again. Which is where I think I was trying to do moments before. Hello, Ghost. Hi, Fleeing Ghost. Just want to speak to you. Maybe get like 78 experience? There we go. So what does he have to say? Is he aware that he's dead? Does he mistake us for the thing that attacked him?
不要杀我！不要杀我！
杀什么杀？只是想问问，你为什么在这儿？
为什么？这里……对，我已经死了，是被那个怪物杀死的。
怪物，跟我们说说吧，到底是怎么一回事？
说，事到如今，还有什么用？
难道你就甘心？我听说人要是死不瞑目，魂魄就容易在尸体附近游荡，总不能安心去投胎。
咱们根本不该来这趟。就这样，又少了一个人。怪物一直跟在后面，或许早在树林子里的时候，咱们就被盯上了。二哥也说，不能再回去。好容易逃了出来，几个人都累得不行，恨不得直接趴在地上。看断了2间屋子，咱们过去敲门，没人应。谷仓的门倒是一推就开。
So I guess there's only potentially 2 members of the society that made it. So this was the 3rd guy who did not have a name. Might as well have been named Gonna Bite It.
大哥，二哥，咱们什么时候进城？我这心里总觉得人多了才踏实。
坐一会儿就走。 嘿嘿，走不了了，走不了了。
谁？
请几位告诉我，这块木牌上的图案，你们从何得来？
阁下何人？
你只需要回答我的问题。
不要想着耍花招。
是我从家传手稿上看来的。
Ooh, new character. Was that a whip?
这个人想偷偷跑掉，乌罩你都不管吗？
跑不掉的，你又何必急于一时？
哼，谁让他们用脏手碰我的梳子？我心里一直憋着气呢。这些人，通通该死。
慢着，我的话还没问完。
那你先问。
你说，这个图案来自于家传手稿。你叫什么名字？
怀静。
嗯？
你家先祖可有一位名为怀西？
我也不知道。
我记得怀西根本没有娶妻生子，哪里来的后人？
淮西有位兄长，从西陵迁居有兄，同夫人育有3子。何况他身上的乌之血，虽然已经稀薄的形同不存，但仍然可以感觉得到。
长得一点儿也不像，连淮西一半的好看都没有。苟活的西陵人，不是更该死？
不必。
既然这样，就先饶了他吧。另一个，我来杀掉。
别，请你们放过我二弟。
二弟，他也是怀家人。
他是我爹娘的养子，我的义弟。
I was gonna say he had to be adopted. That blood relation was not making sense in my head.
大人饶命！我绝对不敢再冒犯了。
起来，你们2个仔细说一说这人间的事。
多谢大人，多谢大人。
嗯，这个人怎么还没死？刚醒过来，手脚就是不好用。
Just as he thinks he's gonna get away.
那怪物就把我。
你走吧。要是有机会，我帮你报仇。下辈子投胎，做点好事儿。
他的意思是，墓里的死人活过来了？
是吗？真有死后重生这样的事？不都只是吓唬人的吗？
不管怎样，我们得尽快去附近的城镇通知官府，请他们贴出告示，令民众加倍小心。
事不宜迟，走。
I was gonna say, if there's even that many people left in the town.
乌罩，这个名字我曾经听过。
哦，这人是谁？
静云的朋友，也是被他斩首的罪人。
Ooh, beheaded. It would explain why his head is so loose. So it did get a lot darker. I'm just gonna take one last look, because I could not figure out how to go up here, unless there's something over here I could jump on, but it seemed kind of far away. Yeah, see, there's nothing I can really get a boost from here. So I'm just checking one other thing. We can't kick any of these, right? Because we did have that mechanic much earlier in the game where we could move the objects, but that also does not seem to be the case. I'm gonna try one more time here. If my character doesn't slide, there we go. Like, where is the lowest point he could jump? Because, like, right there seems like I should be able to make it. Like, if I go in, like, a diagonal, I should have been able to make that. Maybe if I do it more from here? No. Yeah, see, that jump is just... That jump's a little too tight. So that's fine, we'll ignore it now. Oh, I can't make that jump for some reason, but I think that's just an invisible wall. I was gonna say, I was half expecting to see the town in flames, not gonna lie. So it's looking not bad. But I guess we'll see how many people have made it. I heard many, many tink-tink-tinks of the inspect. Some of them are on the outside. Sounds like a few of them are on the inside of the town. So... Oh, I can't actually just climb up here. Okay. This is not where the game probably thinks I'm gonna come in at. But we'll go, shh. It's our secret, guys.
这附近都是山，皇帝陵到底在哪儿啊？离此不远。
So the Yellow Emperor is not buried far from here. So maybe we'll end up going there very soon. I want to go to the quest board, but I'm going to go there in an obtuse manner to not trigger the cutscene, just out of curiosity.
听说这两日夜里能看到流星，我怎么没见着？
可能一时云多遮住了吧。
扫兴！早知道晚上就不特地走了。
Okay, got a little bit of cash. Which is good, because not too much actually drops cash. Which I think is pretty realistic, because most of the things we fight honestly shouldn't have cash, other than like bandits. And that also means when we're collecting items here and we're getting the double up skill triggering like it just did then, that if any quests need items specifically gathered from this, we'll be getting more than normal. I hear them, but don't see them. Like, there's one of them. Hello, Innkeeper, who I don't really want to interact with yet, because I'm not sure what that'll do to the game. So we're gonna just know that the Innkeeper's there for later. And again, I can keep hearing it, but I don't see it. Are they, like, on the roof first? That they are on the roof. Oh? It's not indestructible, so I have to be able to make that jump to the roof somehow? But from where? Because there's no way I can clear the gap from across the street, so is there some other place where I can get a boost? Like, that's not a bad boost. Oh, nope, see, that's still not enough height. And I can't make that jump either. Tricky, tricky. But hey, we got red beans, at least. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get on these roofs at some point. So yeah, they are putting items in more... I'm not gonna say obtuse, but definitely more out-of-the-way locations. So I think I'll start climbing up here, just to get a better look. Ah, it's below us. We've stolen sticky rice. Alright, so we got 2 quests we can collect. So we have the Farmer's Nemesis 1. So it's going to be a series. A swarm of unknown bugs have been burning crops in the village outskirts. We will greatly reward a hero who could get rid of the bugs. Okay, so that sounds like the Fireflies, so we'll take that. Now there's Rookie Lesson. Rookie Lesson. Anyone who could teach me some tricks of the Lost Tales card game will be generously rewarded. Okay. So I still did not figure out how to place the rare cards, so that'll be fun. I mean, nothing stops us from doing the Firefly quest. So I guess we'll just ignore the plot, guys. It's fine. The plot can go on hold. Like, the bloodthirsty monster could be feasting on people, but listen, we could be getting money right now, and that's the more important thing. See that? Multitasking. I wonder what the other characters in our party think when I do things like this. They're like, yes, we must inform the village. And then they just watch me, like, jump on rooftops and, like, start robbing all the merchants. And then I just, like, take a couple bounties off the board, and then I just leave town. Ooh, they sealed my energy. Jerks. Oh, I actually blocked that attack. Nice. Briefly, I blocked one attack. Ooh, that's pretty far reaching. Ooh, I just clipped him with the health steal. 1,010 coins. Oh, I was gonna say, did I instant complete it? I'm like, how did they even get... There's more coins than the fireflies. Or excuse me, the pyreflies. But no, it looks like it's just because the other quest cleared. Well, at least if we have to purchase things in the morning, we definitely have enough cash to get an upgrade, presumably for the main character. So I guess we'll continue with the plot. Well, actually, wait a minute. That silver scroll, is the guy outdoors at the moment? Listen, we have priorities. Like, oh, there we go. Just gotta jump up this way. Splash, splash, splash. Take that water system. I like the lantern. I like that they came from the place I'm about to go to. Those teleporting NPCs. Hi there. Are you the guy I need to teach a lesson? Sure, we'll play around. I still don't remember how this works. See, I feel like this behaves weirdly. Like, I can hear myself hitting the button, but it does nothing. Are like all my buttons reversed on, but only on this screen? Cause I swear I looked at the controller and I'm like, I'm hitting the one I normally hit for cancel. I think there's something wrong with that screen. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, the A button is my rightmost button. So to cancel, I hit B because it said B to cancel, and that's my down button, but then it didn't do that. So I don't know what's happening. But that's fine. We're gonna play the game of what names are the most common, and we're just gonna go, I think, with based off of what's here. We'll do this one. That is slightly more. So right now we're still tied in points, which is a bit scary. I really don't want to tie them in points if I can avoid it. So we're going dead even again, so none of us have any combos. Hopefully this will give us a combo. There we go. Good choice on my part. You just gotta believe in the names, guys. Just gotta believe in them. This, oh, looks like the same character. Oh no, not, well, they should still give me a pair. Yeah, I was gonna say. Intoxicated Life. Okay, this has more. There we go. See, we don't have to know the other games. We just have to believe in the fact that multiple things are appearing here. So we only have a couple pairs we can make here. Oh, we want this one immediately. Ooh, let's do this one. Perfect. Okay, I think we won, even though we have still never played a rare card. It's fine. We don't need to use that mechanic, apparently. We're just destroying them in this card game. Oh, that's such a thorough destruction. It's fine. We don't need to understand. We just need to let the game play itself sometimes. Yeah, I think it's over. Like, I could literally just not take a turn and still win. What? Oh, there we go. You know what? And we somehow still got a combo with that. Select any button to quit the match. It's fine. So there we go. We got a card that I still don't know how to use properly. We have an NPC that's desperately trying to reach us. So we completed all the side quests before we informed the town that something terrible is attacking it. It's fine. You know, things are working out for us. Just us. I could hear something. Was it up here? Let's check inside this little gated area. There's a ladder here. Stealing rice, okay. Petty theft, that sounds like the hero I signed up for. Nothing else over here. I guess we could check the quest board one more time just to see if anything spawned again, or if we have to wait for later. But it looks like it's still empty. So okay, I guess we'll walk in through the gate. Wink, wink.
主人，我先藏起来了。
Yeah, yes. Yes. We have entered town. Yes, game. That is exactly where we are at this very exact position. We've definitely entered the town for the first time. Very all-wise and all-seeing game. We definitely did not do all the side quests. Wait, was that a... That was something I could read here. I was gonna say a flyer. So, flyer of the Explorer Society. Seeking young talent interested in research and pursuit of knowledge, please inquire at the West Wing of the Cold Spring Academy. From the Explorer Society. Okay, well, we already know about them. We have one of the members with us. Oh, two of the members, actually. Oh, what? That cutscene me in such a weird way. Where was the cutscene trigger? I was on top of a building. Okay.
那不是严兄吗？正好。
师兄的朋友。
他是杨平的捕头，不告之事我与他说一声，你们先去客栈投宿好了。
Yes, game. We were definitely on the streets when that cutscene occurred. Oh, and then it did the inspect. Yeah, we must have like just seen the guard that was patrolling while we were up here. Well, oh, gee, we will go to the innkeeper that we have definitely not seen before and just refused to talk to earlier. We definitely have not been this way before. We're definitely walking to the innkeeper as we speak. You know, we're definitely going there. I hear, but I do not see. Is there an interior to this building? There is an interior to this room. Is there a way to get in this room? Because I can't interact with this door yet. I mean, presumably, maybe the innkeeper will open it up for us, but we'll keep that in mind. Like, we prefer not to pay for access. So we're just gonna do a little exploring, you know, just how you do. 1,500 coins, so maybe it wasn't a brick on the other building, maybe it was just more coins. Because it looked like the same kind of shape. Well, we found one secret money bag at least. I feel like that other one, there was something like not quite right with it. Also, I'm 1000% sure that if I were to jump off this roof instead of walk off the roof, I think I would take fall damage. So I'm gonna be really careful. Just kind of slide my way down. But yet, how do we reach that one? Like, maybe we climb up the other building? I'm just... you know what? I'm very curious. Okay, well, we didn't go from max fall distance, so that's a good sign. So obviously nothing here. Oh, wait. 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 Progress. But can we make the jump is the question. Ooh. It is hard to land on the little balcony with these jumps. I'm not sure where I fell there for a second. Hey Steve, how's it going? You get to watch me try to finesse just little minor movements when your jump has a lot of forward momentum. It does not want to go on the balcony. Do you see it fighting me, guys? Like, look at it. There we go. Oh, we still can't make that jump even with that. Wow, really? Okay, I've managed to land on the railing again. I cannot make the jump to the other building from there. That's not realistic. I apparently cannot stand on that little roof area either. Like, see, I'm not able to do that. I'm curious if it'll be slightly easier in the daytime. I'm not sure if objects will have moved. So I'm just taking a look around. There's no other really obvious way to get to this. Right, like, in theory, I might be able to jump from this building. So we're just analyzing the surroundings at this point. So we see lots of little ladders, but not like a definitive way to get up here yet. See, this roof is kind of low. Maybe this will get us somewhere. Oh, I completely slipped in between the gap. Let's try that again. That looked kind of promising. But we need more of a... Oh, we could just jump to it from here. Okay. Okay, progress. Listen, we're going for gold. We want whatever's in that pot. I'm gonna make the jump. Okay, there we go. Okay, what is possibly in this? Let's rummage through it. Our options are have a look or it's useless. Put it back. Well, we're exploring town while a bloodthirsty demon is presumably eating the populace. So clearly we must take some time to think about our decision and then ultimately say we should probably have a look. So what is possibly in this? It says there's no money in the jar. Let's pick another note. Another note which says money and possessions are not important. I think I'm gonna pick another note. There really isn't any money here. I think I'm gonna pick another one. Another note which says, "Why don't you just believe me?" Well, I'm just gonna pick another note. The note is really trying to get its point across that there's no money here. There is a small box sealed with power. Try to unseal it. Sure. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me think about this. I don't know why I cannot do these puzzles. Like, my brain just refuses to think of a very easy mathematical, logical approach to a simple four-sided puzzle. My brain just refuses to learn how this is done. So, let me think about it this way. So right now I have 3 in, so it's like I pressed right there. So if I hit down or up, it'll put the left one in. I don't think that'll give me what I want, though. See, like, whenever I try to think about it, like, the solution just doesn't come to me. Like, I'm just thinking about, like, I want to open it back up, because technically I guess this would have to happen no matter what, so I wouldn't really gain anything from it. So I'm just thinking if there's something I could do, like, if I could hit down or up, what it would do. I think I have to do down or up, so I'm gonna do up, just so I can witness this. So now if I hit down, it'll put the other piece back in, and it'll move the other one out. And that does not... I think down is the solution, right? Because then the right one would go in, and then it would move the left one out. Yeah, that has to be the solution. That's the solution. My brain will figure it out one day. Like, I'll have to memorize it. If 4,000 coin. Wait, there's another rummage option. Hold on. There's one more note at the bottom of the jar, but the words have faded. It seems to be saying, thanks, providing news. Oh, hey, I didn't hit anything there. Wait, no, I couldn't read that. That was too fast. No, I wanted to read that. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go back inside. I didn't hit any button. It just decided that you're done with the note. Well, that's a shame. Well, we got 4,000 coins. I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD and take a look at that note. Because that was, like, gone in an instant. I'm not sure why it did that, but that's fine. We brute forced our way through another puzzle. Actually, speaking of which, do we even have any sealing paper left? Because we did a lot of those puzzles. I'm not even sure where it would be, but I'm pretty sure we could find it just by kind of looking around. So I don't think it would be in a common collectible. I'm going to guess that we're out, because I don't see anything obvious within this area. Yeah, I'm going to guess that we got 5 papers. Presumably we got 5 chests. And that's where we are. So, okay, we'll just move on. So hey, mission accomplished there. Oh, yeah, I solved the puzzle. I figured it out eventually. It gave us 4,000 coins, and then it gave us a very quick message, and then it decided that it had enough of us, as I only read aloud maybe a sentence before it disappeared. Okay, I hear, and I see. Again, this is what our hero's life is. It's not about saving Skyelk, the capital of the Fae, and it's not about stopping the human city from being destroyed by a monster that's been revived in the tomes. No, we must collect flowers. That is our purpose. Listen, we need more cash. Can I jump this? I can jump this, okay. I feel like I was just in here, but clearly there's stuff right on the table, and I would not have missed that. Perhaps another thing is on the roof. Yeah, that was really great. It just kept going, there's really no money, and I'm like, listen. Oh, I can't make that jump, really. Can I? Nope. Okay, there's some, maybe from here? Oh, no, I'm defeated by roof. Okay, there we go. Just gotta, oh, can almost make it from there. Yeah, there is a surprising amount of platforming in this game. I'm not really sure why. It's not like the most friendly of things, but we'll force it to take us there. Hello. Gold ore, silver ore, and then we got an extra ore. Thank you. Thank you, Explorer Society member, for giving us random increased treasure. Okay, I hear, but I do not see. So this is like another one of those roofs I cannot quite jump on. So is there another way to get higher than this? I don't think so. What a conundrum. How do we get higher than this? This is the real puzzle of the game. I'm like, what must I jump from in order to reach my destination is the question. So I could probably use these barrels, right, to get higher. Right. Is there another, like, where is this other item, though? I don't even see it glowing when we do this. Is there something on this roof? Because this looks like too far of a jump. Yeah, it's too far of a jump. It's true. Yeah, see, I would expect our character should be running up columns. Like, that would have been kind of cool to have the building run. Huh. Maybe there is nothing on that roof. Now I'm just looking at roofs. I'm no longer looking at the ground floor. I'm like, is there a box there? Or is there something else here? Well, let's at least get this so we get one less sound effect when we're using the inspect. Mixed raw feather. I don't even actually know what that means. Maybe I'll look at the item description. How is it a mixed raw feather by itself? What does that even mean? Is it like crushed? Like, oh, we're looking for it. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, plural. Raw feathers, plural. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, a raw feather is just a feather, so I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, I can still hear some objects, but I don't see it. Yeah, I think it's supposed to mean like an assortment, as in like from multiple animals specifically. Huh. Well, I don't hear anything here anymore. So that's a good sign. So we've looted this area, so I think we can leave now. So we can't get on that roof. And even if we could, there's nothing there, so... See, now we're just going to be playing the listening game, so there's going to be the silence as we wait in anticipation for the sound of treasure. Well, so I don't even think we walked over here last time, so this is all new. I mean, clearly we are busy alerting the guards, is what I meant to say. We've clearly gone to the innkeeper, and we are definitely not just taking things like random logs off the street. We're definitely going to the innkeeper and not stealing more fine feathers or probably crabs or no prawn this time. Okay, I hear stuff on the other side. Is there an easy way to jump this, or do I have to go I think I have to go the long way around. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I could jump off of this. Okay, there we go. We're inside. I landed on that while inspecting, and it just automatically picked it up. Thank you, game. Okay, I hear, but I do not see. Oh no. Our destination. I see it. Okay, so we stole 40 coins that were just lying around. I guess the Finder's Keeper rule is in effect. How do we get on this building? Does it even get low enough for this to work? No, see, that's still way too high. Where is our other companion? They're like out of bounds. wait a minute. How did they get back there? I can't even jump the wall again, but they apparently were just in the no man land. So is there something I'm missing that's like really obvious to get on this building? Oh, there's a shorter roof here. Okay, okay. So let's follow the trail. So I need to get on this wall somehow. I'm still hearing sound effects as we're traveling through here. Is there yet another item on this roof or something? I still hear things. One moment. Just picking flowers, it's fine. Okay, look like maybe we can get a running start from here, and now we can make our way along the wall. I love the game is saving. It's like it knows where all the stakes are. Oh, that's weird. I can't jump on the left side of that. There's like a harsh invisible wall, but it's fine. I think we can make this. Actually, wait a minute. This is still not enough height, and I don't see anything else. Very curious, because I don't think I can jump... Yeah, see, if I jump here, I'm not allowed to go any further. So where must one be to make this jump? Because it didn't look like any of the other places would have it. I don't know. I really doubt new things would show up in the daytime. So I'm just thinking about this. We have an unsolved mystery on our hands. And actually, even if we get on that roof, I still don't think we can make that. How do we make this jump? Unless it's a destructible. Let's just give it a quick test. You know, just throw daggers at property. It's fine. Ooh, where he's throwing is like nowhere near the indicator. Okay. Like look at that distance. You could put your finger in the gap. Like that's not even close. Huh. I don't know how you reach that. Unless there's like some crazy jump from this thing, but this doesn't look like it would make you go high enough. Looks like there's like just a little bit of a peg. I might be able to make this jump. I think I actually did it almost by accident a moment ago. But I'm just thinking, even if I'm on this, how do I cross this gap? So we might have to come back to this one. Maybe something will change in the daytime, because I don't see a single way I can get on this roof at the moment. This other building, maybe we would have a chance of getting on top of it. So again, I'm not sure if we get more jumping abilities, or maybe some objects will change in the daytime. So we're gonna have to come back to that, I think. So that's kind of unfortunate. I love that we're just going around at night. We're just taking just all their belongings. Like we should just not hold back. Well, it's probably like 40 coins. Oh, I was like in my face for a moment there. Oh, seal paper! And she gave us 2! Or oh, she gave us 2 instead of 1. Oh, she's looking out. Now we could get more treasures. That's perfect, actually, because I think we were out. Thank you, 25% chance skill. That seems to trigger all the time. Oh, what's over here? Nothing? This is just a path? Are you okay, game? Is this supposed to go somewhere normally? I wonder how much they thought about people just not following the plot. I'm just curious as we go through this. So I hear, but I do not see. Oh, was it? It was beneath me. Well, time to jump down. Okay, so we got more healing items from that, and I think we are good to go for now. I mean, we have a boat. That's probably for plot reasons. We'll end up taking that somewhere. Maybe we'll use that to reach the Yellow Emperor's tomb. Or, excuse me, tomb. Okay, so we have a mystery treasure. We're gonna see if the daytime changes anything here. Even if it's like standing on someone's head to make progress. We'll try it. See, I see something in front of me, but I thought I heard something closer than that. So let me try the... I think we found the tavern, but let's read this. Dirty manuscript. Now I'm immersed in the dreams of old. Why and about what? About a child picking pears, white flowers adorned with beads. About adulthood, when I cut the first tree alone in the redwood. The chords of the night are unvoiced, and there is no thought. There's something orange behind me. Possible. I keep hearing it. But I only see that. Oh, yeah, it's in the river. I see it. Good catch. Thank you, Chem Crazy. Got a clam out of the deal. I think that's about everything. So we have 2 bundles of cash we have no idea how to get to. One of them just seemed like invisible wall. Like, honestly, it seemed like we did the right thing, but the invisible wall stopped us. That one I'm not sure at all. So I don't know if there's going to be like a festival or there's going to be a lot of guards there. Perhaps in the future. Oh, this is just a completely new book. 9 chapters of mathematics. Number 5. A rampart is 40 feet in width on bottom, 20 feet in width on the top, 50 feet in height, and 1,265 feet in length. What is the surface area? Answer. 18,975,000 feet. I guess this is question number 2. A wall is 30 feet in bottom width, 20 feet in top width, 12 feet in height, and 22.5 feet in length. What is the surface area? Answer, 67,740 feet. Okay. Thank you, game, for the mathematics. Oh, hello there. See, I didn't hear the sound effect, but I saw the glow. That's all I need. Are we stealing rice? Yeah. Oh, wheat. Oh, close. I was like, it was a bag of food that they probably need to live, but we took it anyway. Where is this? Oh, don't tell me something's on the roof. I hear it, but I don't see it. Okay, let's get this one item. Oh, unless this is the band. I read this, I think, on the way in. Yeah, I read this on the way in. So it's still counting that, even though we read it. Strange, I don't see it. Oh, there's one on the floor. So maybe they're all near this. See, it still sounds loud over here, so I'm just making sure there's not something near the gate, and then we'll go inside, because that sounds really close. Like, it could be on the other side here somewhere. Like, hear that? That sounded really low. Oh, don't tell me it's on the gate itself. If it's on the gate itself, this could be very interesting. Where is this? See, like, I keep hearing it, but it's tinking that, but I thought I heard something, like, more over here. Like, see, I still hear it when we're over here. Is there something on another roof? I think so. Well, let's use these barrels to prop ourselves up a little bit. Is it, like, up here somewhere? Because I can't make this jump. So we're going to play the game of how do we reach our true destination. So we could potentially jump from this roof to the gate. So how do we get to this one? We could jump from this house to that house, but how do we get to this house? There's a low hanging roof here. This might work. Let's try to jump right on here. Slip around, get a good running start. I don't want to miss the roof. Okay. Aha! It is on top of the gate. Nice try, gate. It's ours now. 2,000 coins. Wow, we are so rich. How much are we at in coins, by the way? Because I swear we were like under 2,000 when we first left. We're at 14,000. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to do fights for money at this point. I don't know how she always gets here ahead of us, but it's fine. She's a human, but she's got like the Fae power teleport. Perfect. So there's only 2 treasures we haven't taken in this entire area. Because down there's the manuscript, or not the manuscript, it's the flyer, which we've read already. I wish it would kind of mark it. I can't make this jump. Why can't I make this jump? My feet clear it. But why? Is this considered... Oh, is this considered out of bounds, even though it has objects back... Okay, it's just considered out of bounds. Okay. It's just like... It's like, but why? Okay. So maybe we'll try going to sleep. We'll see if in the daytime we can see something else, or maybe objects will reposition. I kind of doubt that, but at least in the daytime, for me, it'll be a bit easier to see things. So we took basically everything that we could. So I suppose we should talk to the innkeeper. We'll just say we got lost.
要3间上房。
好嘞，这就去给您准备。
Then he's like, 3 rooms, that'll be 14,000. Oh, it's just making sure there's nothing else in here. So we're inside a private room, which I guess is nice that they modeled this entire area. Like, we could see the books on the shelf, and could see the inside of our head if we get too close to the lamp. Actually, I said lamp, but it's really just a candle. Oh, see, I would have made that collectible. So I suppose what we can do is we could take a look to see if there's anything else we can do here. So it seems like a new side quest has opened up. So even though we wanted to go to sleep, we must clearly leave. Oh, I just like zipped out of there. I was not expecting that. That was kind of sudden. Can I go back inside at all? Because presumably I was in the room that was up here that we saw earlier, because it was modeled. Oh, okay, so we're just never allowed back in there again. Well, fortunately, we got everything we needed. We were gonna travel the streets like a normal person from roof to roof. Oh, I don't think I'll make this one. That's a bit far. Well, hello there. Seem to be exploring the nightlife. Again, we didn't tell anybody about the monster. Wait, did our sword just like... I swear our sword was like out of the sheath and it just resheathed itself in the cutscene there.
我一躺下就觉得脑子里塞满了东西。
还在想古墓的事？
是，也不是。没想到有一天能碰上这样的奇遇。虽然误入了别人的墓里，有些愧疚，但所见所闻确实很让人振奋。大概就像老师说过的那样，我们看古物其实是想看到过去，哪怕只有微不足道的一点点。这次回去，我真的有好多话要和学会里的人讲。我不该只顾着说自己的，
你当初怎么会对这些有兴趣？
也没怎么，从小就喜欢想东想西吧。一开始只是想想眼前的，后来长大了就想出去看看更多的人和事，不只是街坊邻里，也不只是住过的城，许多东西书本上不一定会有，我要亲眼去瞧一瞧。可能在很多人眼里，这样有些奇怪吧。
哪里奇怪？挺好的。
我也喜欢好看的衣服、漂亮的首饰，可我更喜欢和老师、师兄他们待在一块儿，一起跑东跑西，就算弄得脏兮兮的也无所谓。老师常说，不同的人看历史，看到的东西也不一样，所以绝对不能尽信书。
那，你看到的是什么？
我觉得，大概是浩大的时光和梦想。
怎么说？
你可别笑，其实以我的见识还不能很好的答上来，至少要再等20年吧。只不过，在我心里也会有一些隐隐约约的想法。
我又不是你老师，私底下说说，哪要顾忌那么多？
要是老师在场，我可不敢随便说，怕被他教训管中窥天。你知道除了敬神拜佛，还有什么是人们特别崇拜的吗？是祖先。
I was gonna say that I think the answer is money, but sure, ancestors works there.
所有这些让我们活下去的记忆，都是从祖先那里一代一代传下来的。连治理国家的法子也是一样。越是知道天地之大，越是明白人之渺小，所以更会觉得祖先真是很了不起。当然，那个时候一定也有我们不知道的辉煌吧，很多都已经被埋没了。
每一个千年，确实是了不起。所以，你们想要重现那些？
做不到的，永远都不能知道真正的过去是什么样子了。我们只是尽可能的寻找一点点痕迹。北洛，你说在很久很久以前，那个时候的人抬起头来，跟我们现在看到的也是同一片星空吗
？Quest complete millennia. So she has some very interesting views, I guess I would say, on history. So she seems to be opening up to us a little more. I can apparently interact with her
阳
again.
天的晚上不像椰林那么热闹，安静很多。
Well, she says it's not as crowded at night, and I agree with her. I mean, we were able to very easily steal from every house. I mean, borrow. We borrowed from every house. So, apparently she feels that she's still 20 years from...
我这就去找万大人，请求增派巡夜的人手，明日一早必会贴出告示。
不知城外遇害之人可会予以安葬？
这是一定。先告辞了。
Reaching a conclusion on history. So apparently we are just going around and checking on the town.
严兄已去安排了。
So there's her... I was gonna say schoolmate, but I guess he's doing okay. So we're just checking around town. You know, I guess we're just looking for dead bodies at this point. I'm not really sure what we think we would see. I mean, this guy basically could vampiric drain anybody just by touch. Actually, I don't even know if it has to be touch, because he was attacking the bird at a distance. So, I don't know what we would expect to see exactly, but maybe he just doesn't care, just leaves the bodies out, and we'll just find a trail of just shriveled corpses. Like, I guess we'll see what comes of it when we come over here. So now we're going back to where the boat was. But no comments on the boat. So I see the little blue dot on the minimap, so I suppose the Eclipser is still with us, because she likes to travel invisibly, as we've seen a couple times. So, what does it want us to see over here exactly? Oh, a cutscene, okay.
缙云为什么要杀乌兆？
从那座墓里出来后，你似乎一直心神不宁。那个时候，缙云满身是血的来到白梦侧，一个人在水边坐了整夜。后来他跟我说，乌兆杀了太多的人，已经疯了。
Wuzhou had killed too many people and he's gone mad.
世间必有大乱，轩辕丘也将就此覆灭。当时，很多话我都是一知半解。
But I did know that beheading someone meant killing them. Yes, Eclipser.
缙云是在难过。
So he's covered in blood. Was that the blood of his friend or just from battle? I'm not quite sure. It's a little ambiguous
他
there.
定下了什么方向，便只会一往无前。
也对，他都说了，鬼神皆斩。乌兆很厉害吗？
不只是他一人，他所在的西陵也很强。
西陵是一族？
不错。
So Xiling was a
姬轩
clan.
辕出身有熊，他所建立的轩辕丘却并非只有有熊，而是并入了其他许多大小部族，西陵正是其中之一。这些部族大多都还保有自己的名字和生活习惯，有一些并未全族迁徙至轩辕丘。西陵即使在那么多的部族中，也是极为显眼的。
Okay, the camera is panning over the roofs, and I'm really just going, okay, is there any treasure we missed?
传说那里的巫和其他部族奉神的巫截然不同，他们只信自己，只相信纯然的力量。
Okay, so she's now saying Wu Zhao is one of the most powerful sorcerers, so he's not like the priests because he just believes in the power of himself, and he did seem to have some magic capabilities. I mean, he definitely revived himself somehow.
我的确是有些心神不定，也没什么道理。反正我这个人从小到大都是好的不灵，坏的灵。最近小心着点，总没错。
So I guess we're back on patrol. Speaking of which, I think we just got some new entries in the log. Let's take a look at the log. Okay, so I think we got these last couple entries based off of the conversations that we had. So, unfortunately, I am very terrible at certain pronunciation. So I know the last part is Yuan. So it might be Jian Yuan? Jian? I'm trying to think how to pronounce it when it's those characters specifically. But for now, we're going to refer to it as the Hill. So the Hill was the first truly united tribe of mortals in ancient times, strong and prosperous, leaving many legends for the later generations. Centered on Yujiang, closer to Jiwater, and bordered as far as Redwater, Zhuanyan Hill, united near hundreds of mortal tribes of the Center Plains. Okay, so that's just I guess it's just a cultural melting pot is what they were getting at, because they were mentioning in the conversation with the Eclipser that people basically gave up their own culture. They just kind of lost track of names over time, which would explain why possibly when the the brother was captured, he wasn't sure of his descendants. Maybe it has to do with that to some extent. So apparently this is now talking about one of the biggest tribes, the Yujiang? I think it's Yujiang. So let's see. It boasted several decades of wise chieftains who protected the tribe in wartime while consistently expanding territory with a vision towards the future. So I don't know if they have anything else to really say about the Soul Sanctuary. But I guess I'll read it out loud. So for the Soul Sanctuary, a place to gather, nourish, or stabilize souls. Naturally formed soul sanctuaries still need the latent factors to complete the most often Latent factors to complete. Okay. The most often being a steady supply of sacrifices to retain spiritual presence. Such venue appeals also to wandering spirits and lost souls. Okay, so we kind of went through that. I just want to check one more thing, actually. Did we get an update to the Nameless Depths at all? So we went through the stone statue. We looked through the stone coffin. Actually, it looks. No, we didn't look through the stone coffin. Look through the eyes. So we have a couple more entries. I guess just based off of the locations we visited last. So I'll skip the stone statue. We'll take a look at the burial place within the Nameless Depths. So the mountain here blocks the wind but allows the water to flow through. The cavern is one of the most auspicious spots for burial. The boats are lined up in defense position around the sarcophagus on the island, and various other hints suggest the dead was someone extraordinary. Well, we know who he is now, but let's see. The stone coffin. The final resting place of the esteemed dead. Bottom of the stone coffin is inscribed with indecipherable patterns. So maybe we'll get it translated at some point. I'm not sure if it'll be the spell that brought him back, or maybe a clue as to how maybe we can reverse, well, I guess the second coming. And so now we have one more entry for the boat and corpses. For some tribes, the word boat also implies coffin, and it is believed that putting the dead in a boat and out on a river enables the soul to cross into the realm of reincarnation. The boats and corpses suggest this could be a big necropolis, which is pretty much what it was. Okay, so we have, I think, one more entry for Jiling. So Jiling was one of the tribes of the Mighty Hill, renowned for their smelting techniques and powerful sorcery of the Shrine of Wuzan. And now there's a sub-entry for the shrine. So the shrine was a faction of sorcerers in Jiling. These sorcerers possess abnormal spirit power that confound other mortals. Members of the shrine believe they derive their powers from bloodline. Okay, so we see a lot of importance being placed on the bloodline. In particular, for example, the trigrams, it's very important we find people of the bloodline. And we also saw that the sorcerer in the previous scene could sense the blood of others, which also kind of makes sense because he just absorbs people, so maybe he knows maybe some latent powers within the blood that we're not aware of yet. So they believe they derive their powers from bloodline, which they call the blood of Wuzan. So maybe he's looking for that. Because of their immense power, they only believe in themselves. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So I suppose we'll finish up the patrol, and then depending on what happens, I think we'll take a break for the night. But so far, pretty peaceful. I heard a noise. Where was it? Did these respawn already? Because I thought I already ran in the river for this. Wasn't this a prawn? Oh, this time it's a clam. Because I went down the river one time. Okay, now let's listen again. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Because some of them do respawn very quickly. I heard that. Did the one in the river here also respawn? That was the one that was caught last time by the stream. And we got another clam. So there we go. At least if we need that in the future, we have quite a few of them. Yeah, I feel like the things that are vegetables and fish and crabs and of that nature tend to spawn very quickly in comparison to everything else. Like, it'll take a while for those flowers to come back, for example, and I don't expect the money to ever return. Ooh, we're taking a little secret path over here. It's fine. So I suppose we'll continue on with the patrol. I just see this building and I just think I must climb.
北洛，我想起来了，你快跟我说说，你们为什么会知道禁妖啊、轩辕丘啊那些事情？
我要是说了，你岂不是又得想得睡不着觉？
你就随便说说嘛，然后我一定去睡觉。啊，真的吗？太神奇了，我从没听过这样的事。
Waiting for one of these cutscenes when it loads in. It's gonna go from the peaceful music where we're just gonna hear the crackling and sizzling of a fire. There's gonna be one cutscene. Just waiting for it. We have the serene music just like this, and then it just cuts to like a terrible scream, and then the sound of a building burning. Ooh, it is really thinking about this cutscene. What is going on? I guess it's trying to reload maybe a daytime model. Maybe that's what's going on. Time is passing. Because if it goes back to the nighttime, I don't understand what it's doing. But it wouldn't be a bad point to take a break anyway. Okay, it is loading the daytime model. I had a feeling. Oh, we're getting a full-blown cinematic too. I mean, this makes it much easier to see the things that are on the roof. I see the pot. We raided that pot. It tried to tell us there was nothing in there, and it was a lie. So maybe we can use, potentially, the heads of people as a boost. We gave him his own little pillow.
Za? 好像也不早了。
你后来睡着觉了？
我是睡得有点少，但一点都不困，精神反倒特别好。说起来，师兄还没起床，是不是这几天实在太累了？哎，怎么没见那只黄金飞天鼠呢？
Oh no!
他叫
What?
还在屋里睡着。
We have a party member missing. That's not good. He doesn't have any powers.
对啊，万一遇到坏人就糟了。袁天士，柿子的柿吗？一定是吧？这名字简直太可爱了。
我们今天能去拜访那位葛先生吗？
我刚刚问过他的随从，葛先生这几天睡着的时候特别多，通常要午后才醒来。不过大夫又说没什么大碍，多休息休息也好。
那等他有空了，我再过去。
对了，每回来阳平，我都会去黄帝陵拜一拜。你和云无月，你们要一起来走走吗？
行啊。
Okay, so she offered for us to go to the Yellow Emperor's tomb. I keep saying tome, the tomb. I mean, it would probably help. We're looking for the secret of the trigrams. We're not sure if we'll find something there. So it seems like all the merchants are back out in the meantime. And we have some time to kill before we can talk to the professor, because she apparently sleeps in late. Let's just kind of take a look at some of the things we could get here. Cinnabar is worth 280 when you purchase it, but we've picked up quite a lot from the other area. Interesting, interesting. So I'm going to again ignore the plot, because I think we're done with plot for tonight. Let's just take a little detour. It's fine, you know. We're just gonna explore. Whoops. Oh, okay. Well, well, it looks like we are gonna have a lot of side quests to do next time because, well, we can get the raising perch. So this person is just looking for 5 perch from fishing experts for the new pond. Okay. We're a problematic ailment. Our master caught a weird disease and is forcing us to bark like dogs. The doctors in town are clueless. Anyone who could cure our master is granted a great reward. Okay. Oh, hopefully you feel better, Granite Knight. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you feel better after some rest. Yep, Steve caused it. Fan of Lost Tales 2, looking for an honest, friendly, just, and humorous Lost Tales game playmate. Well, I don't know if they'll find that, but we'll take the quest anyway. And we have Farmer's Nemesis 2, looking for an able one to get rid of the strange bird pecking sprouts in the outskirts. We will pay you a lot. So that sounds like the companion to our potentially new nemesis. So that's interesting that that's a side quest. So we'll take that. Gate repair. The gate is short of materials. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, they're just looking for 5 stone. Now, by stones, did they mean the rough stone? Because we definitely have rough stone. So they're looking for 5 stones and 1 copper ore. Please make the delivery to Q's garden. So I'm pretty sure we have that. Then we finally have the suburban mishap. A horse cart turned over in the outskirts, with 4 injured waiting for her treatment. Please, anyone with spare deer hop. Oh, do we have like 28 of those? Okay, so some of these quests look like instant turn-ins. That's a good sign. So let's go ahead and exit the particular board. So, unfortunately, I did not memorize where every single person wants their goods to be delivered. So we're just gonna go check out the scrolls in the meantime. Oh, no, we read the mathematics before. So, I'm still missing a quest item. What does he want? What quest is this? Oh, the perch guy. Oh, we went to the only one we can hand in. Okay, so we're gonna go up from here then. We're just gonna do a real quick hand in, because again, we're not doing any extra content when it comes to this, so just get some cash. So, easy 680 coins. And that potentially opens up more quests, because it did seem like some of them had like a series. As we saw, we had the Farmer's Nemesis. So where... Okay, so the Farmer's Nemesis is outside of town. I think we'll do that next time. I just want to stay within the town for a little bit. We're mostly going to scope out to see if we could see any of the hidden gold deposits. And if we could see them, we'll snatch them. I guess we could play a round of cards before we leave. I still don't know how this works. I don't know what button it wants from me here. Like, see, I can... well, I'm selecting the cards, which is a good start. I just feel like something is not mapped correctly, and I don't understand what it wants me to do. So, it clearly says hold right trigger and hit down, but that doesn't do... That happens when I do that, so I'm not sure what it wants. Perhaps this button is what it wants? No. 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 Oh! Oh! That... Oh. Okay, that's not at all... Okay, so... So to give you an idea, you see how it says quit is left trigger and B? Apparently B is the button that moves the cards down here. And I absolutely don't get that, but sure. Okay, so I could kind of move the cards back and forth. Okay. I understand this now. Now, one thing I picked up from before, when we were reading about the rare cards, if we match 2 of them, it does a special effect. So we want to kind of take in the faces of the particular characters that we have here and try to play them on top of each other. So apparently some of the rare cards are so good that they have an alternate skill. So we could see that they have skill A, which is like we can stop an opponent from getting any rare card usage. There's some that affect a specific play. But I think what we're going to try to do is try to match. Hopefully we could draw into these cards. So I think we can match it from our hand or the I was going to say the river. I actually forget what they called this. But yeah, maybe we could go in there. So we have mostly green, so we can hit X at any time to look at the cards that we own or the rare cards. So we could potentially play either of these two, according to this. So I do not see a match within our deck. Yeah, there's something weird about this screen. That screen also does not work correctly. I'll have to look into that after the stream. Like, I'm hitting all the buttons. It just doesn't do anything other than cancel. It's fine. I'll look into what's not matching. So I suppose since we only have green cards and none of them quite match, I mean, this one almost looks like the sister. Maybe. But in any case, let's probably take our most expensive card and see if we can match it up with something that's over there. So let's go ahead and select that card. Usually the guys have a little... Oh, they actually don't have any good combos there. Perhaps... Ooh, this would be the most likely to net us some points. So we have a 4-star card. Interesting. We'll match it up. So again, we're just going to play the matching game. I haven't played the previous game, so to me it's a little... I'm not going to say obtuse. Like, I generally get how this game is meant to be played, but I will not memorize how many different things combine into other things. So let's snatch the male characters away, because I feel like the males have the most pairs, and the swords lead to the most combo points, generally speaking. Yeah, so let's snatch her away. So the opponent has caught up to us, which is a bit unfortunate. Ooh, they're matching us almost point for point. That's kind of scary. Let's take this, because we're most likely going to get a combo from this. Case in point. How are they keeping up with us? This is actually ridiculous. There we go. Just like barely squeezing ahead with the combos. Ooh. I'm gonna try to snatch the male characters away, because they tend to pair with the swords the most. So I think we're doing okay here. Suppose we'll try to do this. This would probably be the next best pair. Okay, I think we just won. So no matter what happens here, I think we just win. I'll just go for whatever looks like it has the most. Ooh, none of these are really great. I'll just take this one. So we only have one card left, so that's good. So I think we basically won just now. I refuse to believe they're gonna, like, 40-point combo us. Oh, I apparently completed an entire set, which is interesting. So we get a little bit of cash for playing it. So I have to say, of all the random card games that are in these kinds of games, because, for example, Tails really likes it, or this reminds me to some extent of, like, some of the things you might see in a Final Fantasy VIII, for example. This one's pretty easy. I mean, eventually I should probably learn what the combos do. As in, like, remember character pairings a bit better, but I think for the time being, we're okay. Although, I don't think we're okay with where we are positionally. I think we need to go up higher. So let me circle around. I thought about jumping on the roof there, but it didn't seem like it was worthwhile. Just because, yeah, I had a feeling there was a gap in between. So let's go this way. So yeah, the rares are worth more points just by themselves, so even if I don't understand the combo necessarily, we are getting 2 extra points just by playing the rare card, usually. So that was the problematic ailment. So we apparently... Oh, he took all of our seal paper. Oh no. Oh, that's really unfortunate. We actually need that. Memoir of an Upright Official. I don't think we saw this last time. The Lord began leaving in a chariot. I was only 12 then, but followed my elders into the street along with all other townsfolk. It was gloomy, windy, and raining hard. I saw numerous people rushing forward and hold up umbrellas to shield the Lord from the deluge, rain falling off like the tears we cried inside. Oh, I'm just hearing all sorts of sound effects. Tink, 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 tink. Did things respawn? Oh, I don't think we went to this one before. Yanping Official Bulletin. Notice, recently feral beasts have been reported to roam the town outskirts and attack people and farm animals. No, it's not feral beasts, I'm afraid. All residents and merchants are recommended to take caution and go in groups. always avoid traveling alone. Yeah, if you just travel alone, they're just gonna get hungry again. You know, you gotta go in a pack. You know, they get a solid meal in. You gotta think about them. So we lost all of our seal paper. So I guess I'm really happy with the fact that we picked up extras, because I think we're out again. And the only reason we even had 3 in the first place is that one of them duplicated when we picked it up. What an interesting area. I'm looking for the sound source. Where is it? Oh, is it that little box there? What's a book? Oh, it's box. Never mind. 150 coins. Comprehensive Guide to Customs. White Tiger Principle. Chapter of the Grand Ceremony. : So what is in Mount Tai, the origin and end of everything? Mount Tai, a great peak, is where an emperor must inform the heavens of his deeds and his wish to change the dynasty's name. It is the greatest of all summits in the east, and the source from which everything stemmed. So we just had all of these quest items. So we got the deer hop. The only thing I think we need is the perch, and we need to... Apparently there's 2 strange birds, so maybe it isn't exactly the same one being used by the sorcerer. But I'm glad we came over here, because we came across a couple more books. Now if I do this, do we see anything glow on the rooftops? This is what we're really here for. It's daytime, we can see much further, much more easily. I heard a sound, but where? Oh, it's probably that book again. I'm gonna ignore that. Is there something in the river again? There is something in the river again, so let's take a little dip. Okay, so we have acquired more clams. So I'm gonna have to play the fishing minigame for perch. We have 2 mysterious birds, still possibly related to the sorcerer, but not the bird that we saw. Wow. I guess if we need clams, we are gonna come up with a ton of them. This time it's a prawn. Okay, so it does rotate a little bit. That's kind of nice. Ooh, this area is a little different. So there are people here now. We see that teasing box. How do we get to that box? I might have to think about this. Like, is there some kind of, like, wacky way... Well, that time I just straight up jumped on it. I don't even know how that happened. Apparently Yan Ping is updated. It's like, strange man jumps constantly through town. Steals rice, wheat, coins. Anything not nailed down. Okay, so how do we reach this? Now that we're in the daytime, maybe it's a bit easier. So we have a roof that's pushed all the way back, so you can't really get there easily. We've climbed up on this little fence before, but it didn't seem to go anywhere. Because we have to make a kind of impossible jump. So like from this side we can't do anything, and we can't go down this way, which would have made life really easy. That is a tease. I mean, on one hand, I'm really happy that they're hiding items in kind of strange places. Like, this one's just a strange place to put it. But on the other hand, it's like, man, when you see the treasure and you can't have it, it hurts on the inside. It's like, where do we go for it? Well, we got some of the deer hop back that we lost. So fortunately, we've also been picking up doubles of that. So I think even with me using the items, yeah, we're still at almost at 20 again. So thank you, duplication of items. Yeah, is there like just any kind of weird stonework that I could jump on? I just don't see anything here. What a mystery. So we have 2 completely unattainable treasure as of the end of this session. I might have to do some investigating with this. Like, clearly we should be able to get up there, or else why would they put an item there? And just like the barn, I'm not sure if there's something we could have done differently. Like, maybe there's just, like, the perfect angle, and that would have resulted us in getting the treasure. But I think for now, I think this is a good place to pause. Let me just do a quick save. The buttons are inverted, I have to remember that. So I think we're going to save there for now. And say for now, thank you all for joining. I hope you had a good time. We covered a lot in terms of plot. Yeah, so great example. So I'm not sure if there is a double jump, so that's why I'm going to do just a little research. I'm going to try not to spoil anything for myself, but I want to see if there's any kind of aerial abilities we get later in the game. Like, it could be a glide, it could be a double jump, as you're saying before and suggesting, Chem Crazy. So I'm curious. I'm curious. So if we could get it now, I do want to try to get it on stream. But clearly, these are not as straightforward to get to as some of the other ones. And we did do the, we did do the at least the general scouting and purveying of the land, and we did not see a very obvious thing that we could jump on. But hopefully in the daytime, maybe something will become more obvious. I might even just walk around a little bit just to see if there's some weird stretch of building that juts out much further than it looks. And maybe that's how you get up there. But I think next time we'll try to hopefully get those remaining treasures. And we have to do the fishing mini game if we want to complete that other quest. So not too much in terms of side quests that are open at the moment. Presumably, we will end up going to see the professor, and then we're going to report the findings as well as probably hand over the sketch of what was in the coffin, and maybe it'll get translated to some degree. And maybe there'll be some research on the eye, and we'll learn a little more about this mysterious clan and perhaps the source of some of the sorcerer's powers. But for now, I'd just like to say thank you all for joining. I do appreciate the company, and I hope you had a good time. I'll be continuing the stream on Thursday, and the weekends will still be Rune Factory. So thank you, and have a good night.